Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Been a while. But yeah, no, we're back with Shadow. Season finally starting up, and with me today, I bring a new caster. It's Mr. Hydrate, who has been in interviews before. Hello, Hydrate.
Hello, hello. I'm very excited to make my debut here, first match of the new season.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, I will be stuck in analysis jail because I found someone who's better at yapping. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Like I said, it's been a while, but so Div 5, new Div, and we're gonna see the first game of it in like a few minutes. It's gonna be honestly pretty good. I mean, it's like it should be probably really entertaining. Like we'll probably see a lot of weird comps, and that seems fun.
They're always the funnest thing to just look at. You're like, how will this work? And then it works.
I'm telling you, I'm expecting a Roadhog today.
I won't doubt that. I think I'm gonna see Roadhog. I think I'll see almost every tank. And that's what I'm betting, is we'll see almost every tank.
Even a
I don't think maybe. It depends. It's Div 5, you know? You don't know what they're gonna run. They're just gonna run something, you know?
Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm just, oh god, I'm out of it. It's been a minute. But yeah, today, first match of the season will be it's Gold Lotus versus Death Blossom. Gold Lotus was the Div 4 team they were a Div 4 team last season, but with the new Div changes and having 5 divs now to just have it more ranks evened out, kind of just works out. So now we have divs, so like more divs. It should be fun. And now, yeah, Death Blossom and Gold Lotus. I don't really know much about either of these teams. Like I know Gold Lotus was in playoffs last season. Besides that, like Death Blossoms, I think are a new team when it comes to this.
Death Blossoms are new. Gold Blossom was in Div 4 last year. I remember we played them as Omnic Knights in our playoffs, but I heard they had pretty much like almost changed most of their roster. So I think this will be very fun coming out of the both of them.
Yeah,
obviously new team versus old team. So
new team versus old team. It's kind of a new team, but we don't really.
Yeah, well, new team versus new team, really. We don't really know how either of them stack up anymore.
Yeah. Been a few months, so even old teams from last season could have improved or dropped new players or something. And speaking of players, do we I think we probably could just start looking at these rosters. I mean, starting off with either team is fine. Mr. Producer Man, do we have the Oh. Okay. That is fine.
We can wait.
We can talk about the fun part called the meta.
Yes, meta. The very thing that defines the game.
I really... the meta is kind of just everywhere right now, honestly.
It's a lot of different things. I know...
I said a lot of RAM.
I've seen a lot of Ram. I've seen recently in comp I started seeing like Zarya Diva getting played a lot recently.
A lot of T-Bar,
Uh,
you're right. I've seen a JQ infestation.
I saw a JQ a little while as well. Obviously DPS it's kind of just the same thing. It's a lot of Tracer. You know,
Yeah,
you're gonna see Tracer in
always.
every match almost.
Much
I think I've
cast.
seen a lot of Cass recently too.
Yeah. After the
And then, like,
Sojourn nerfs, they gotta do it.
yeah, and Sombra too. I've seen a lot of Sombra recently.
Umbra.
Yeah. I think maybe it's just because sometimes I like to force Widow, and so they go Sombra to annoy me.
Maybe.
That might just be me. I've seen a lot of Sombras recently.
I've
Pharahs too. So
seen a surprising amount of Mercies. It's kind of scary.
I have too. I've seen so much Pharmacy recently. It's like actually insane.
I don't play anymore. I don't have to worry about that. It's great.
But you know, I'm having fun with my comp right now. You know,
Yeah.
I'm back up to Diamond 3. So
Oh yeah, I've been there. I hit top 500 while season was like while season in between seasons. I hit top 500.
WWW.
W's 493. And then I fell out of it like the day after, but who cares? Good old tank. Favorite role. Anyways, I'm sorry for the yapping.
The rank where you can
Here are the rosters. Starting off with Gold Lotus, we have Arc Games on tank, Feisty Fen on the DPS, along with Blossom. I feel like they should be on Death Blossom and not Gold Lotus, but here we are. And then Sugark?
Sugark. Or it's just Sugar K.
Yeah. And then Banana Bread. They have food and they have Banana Bread and sugar. That's a pretty good combo. I mean, they have to be a good backline, right?
They have to be goaded, right? They got to be goaded.
Yeah, they have 2 arcs. They have food. They have feisty. They must be feisty. And anyways, going to gold, not Death Blossoms. Oh, here are some names. For their tank, we got Mr. Winkleflap. And then for their DPS, we got Moira's Chair and Naxarax? Naxarax.
Yeah.
Nax. That's Nax. That's Nax. Lursting and
Naxarax, yeah.
And then Lursting and
Ziggy.
Ziggy. I don't know.
I think it says Ziggy.
ZGGE. I don't know. I'm sorry. These are weird names to start off. But starting off, we will be going to Ilios for our first control map. First map of the season. Okay, you know, I talked about Hog earlier. If we see him on Well, I'd be pretty happy. I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
I'll just say it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm betting we see Hog here first map's Well.
Yeah.
Both
we
Hogs.
We could see a lot of interesting stuff, like maybe like a Rhine bunker on Lighthouse. I've seen it before.
Yeah, I think Lighthouse I normally run dives though. So,
yeah, everyone likes the monkey.
The monkey on Lighthouse is pretty good.
Everyone likes that Winton character.
Ram can get run on Ruins if we go to Ruins. I've seen Ram getting run on Ruins.
Oh
recently.
Yeah. I still see a lot of dive on Ruins.
Yeah, I see a lot of dive, but I've seen more, just a lot more coming out from
the Brawl.
Ram comms recently. Like not a lot, obviously, but still a little bit.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be starting the map here in a few seconds. Everyone's gonna pick their heroes, and we can finally see what comp we're gonna see here, Hydrate.
Yeah, I want.
It's Well.
It's Well. So.
Oh no! Rhine!
No Hog. There's a Rhine.
Yo, wait. Gold Lotus is cooking. We got the Rhine, Hydrate. In this economy, with no Lucio. Sigma.
Gold Lotus are cooking. They're cooking.
They are like me in the kitchen. It's on fire. Oh no. And then you kind of see a standard comp from here, the side of Death Blossoms here with the Brawl with the Pharah.
They're burning their banana bread.
The meta, they don't care. This should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. All right, take it off, Hydrate.
All right.
Let's get this done.
No speed here for Gold Lotus. They're gonna get a point last. They're gonna push. Death Blossom's pushing main. Gold Lotus going around right side or left side for them.
Yeah.
Right,
just being able to have that Sigma poke comp on this should be really interesting to see on like a well of all map.
I think especially if they go that right side, because then they just have like that stick down the middle.
Yeah.
They have the cast that can deal with more chair on far.
I mean, even then, this bar stuff can be really detrimental. Like, just look at this.
That's only if they can get an angle on it, though. They
Yeah.
did give first cap over to Death Blossoms, though, so they can get first cap.
Yeah.
I think
Now,
Blossom goes low. Blossom is low, very low.
Well, Lotus is really just playing the pose, but no one really got contested goals. I think Mark could be out there, but no.
He's just really hiding inside that mini room right there, or on the right side of the line.
Yeah. Nothing to really get an engage. I mean, maybe it's just gonna be on the side of Blossom to see what he can do.
Yeah.
But it's kind of Death Blossom might be making an advantage. Blossom is
Blossom is in there, so stay back up.
no boot up to the map yet. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
Blossom finds the first pick though.
Yeah, Blossom gets that first pick. Did they get that?
Oh,
No.
But takes Death Blossom a while, but they do get that cap. Good patience on their part. A little confusing to start off well with this kind of comp, but I guess it's their bread and butter. We have Blossom on the side with the rest of the poke coming from Gold Lotus, kind of just disorienting Death Blossom.
Yeah, Blossom just kind of did their own thing, and he was able to find off and finish Naxrax. That's it. Naxrax does almost have a so maybe
Well, and then Art, speaking of Art, he's getting low, and now Banana Bread's down. The only and now it's light for Gold Lotus, and there's behind it.
that's just that's just that fight ball. You're gonna die here.
They get the percent though. They do get the percent.
They do get
Percent for free. It never hurts.
more percent, but will Arc be able to survive? No.
No. Stagger moment.
It's being
Okay, that's not good. Well, okay. So Gold Lotus is now coming into this fight. They have all their ultimates, so we could see a lot of things here. We could see like a Flux High Noon, Cole Ventral, and we could see a lot of things, but we have the ults here from Death Blossoms. They have a pretty good side of the stuff as well, with the Barrage and the Rush, along with the Annihilation from Winkle.
They have 4 ults compared to all 5 here for
Here's the Flux.
Flux. It does catch a couple. Banana Bread gets a
Combo. Oh my god.
Big combo. Like all the ults every ult for
Wait, they use everything.
Death Plus.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little rough here. Death Blossom. You get the good stagger to make this a last light touch, but Gold Lotus still has pretty much all their ults besides the Flux.
Yeah. 4 ults here. They really want to get a touch here. Banana Bread going to touch.
They're going for the
Gonna
Cole.
on point.
I
High Noon
knew
comes
this
out.
could be good. And now the boop!
Oh,
He finds one, but he gets booped up! Now
Big
Blossom's
boop here.
stuck in the... Almost got stuck in the vortex. Now it's gonna be the last final point.
Flap.
Yeah, Winkle was a little out of position there, and now Gold Lotus.
Yeah.
They still have an ultimate left after that fight, which is not bad.
Yeah,
Wait, oh, they almost...
They almost
They almost C9.
Almost C9 after winning a fight. That's insane. Naxrax has their High Noon here, so we'll see that coming out here.
Yeah, High Noon versus a Ventral. You never... That could be interesting in these close kind of angles of... Here we go. They're walking on Arc.
Main.
Oh, the solo ult?
The solo goes crazy.
Blossom
but it doesn't catch
lives.
it.
1
Blossom
HP. Blossom's still alive in the backline here, Hydra. This is kind of dangerous.
That's very dangerous for Blossom. Yeah, they're just gonna...
Oh!
Yeah, there we go. Banana Bread falls to the floor.
And now, yeah, they're pretty... No, they're not going down. Okay, Max gets the cleanup, and I think Gold Lotus is done for
that's enough for
a very interesting start.
I don't believe they can touch again. Banana Bread just... Oh, Dustin
Blossom gets it. I don't think they can make that again. No. It's corrected.
Here gets down. Yeah, they will fall. Map 1, or point 1 on map 1, going to Death Blossoms.
Yeah. That was a very interesting game of one. No dive. No, it was Poke versus Brawl on well. No Hog either. Kind of sad. Very interesting with the comps that are being played. And wow, there's your Sombra Hydrate.
I knew it. I knew Sombra gameplay would come out at one point. Oh no! And getting my hopes up.
Wait. Hear me out.
Oh, no.
They're using Reaper and Blossom against Death Blossom. That's that'll is that their plan?
That's crazy. We're the dive coming out here from Death Blossom. So.
With the Echo?
Yeah, Echo dive. I mean,
Never
it
heard.
makes
I
a
just
little,
never
I
expected.
never really seen it, but you know, maybe it makes a little sense in their head. They're like, you know, Echo Sticky can go crazy if you follow that up.
Yeah.
Not really much to dive here. If I'm Death Blossoms, I'm diving that Cassidy.
Oh no.
Ooh,
They aren't
Flap
diving
just
anything.
Winkle Flap was just in the middle. I don't think that's a big dive.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
think
but
Gold
Ziggy gets banana bread.
Oh.
Boys, careful.
Gonna be just actually running around. It's a little too close to the sun though, almost gets burnt. But now Gold Lotus with this Rind Cup, I think they just want to shut down Winkleflap just in case. Like if they walk into them, they die.
Yeah. They're very close quarters-oriented comp here for Gold Lotus.
They're really holding the
Yeah.
The charge!
Charge.
Okay. Maybe Gold
Doesn't
Lotus
really
knows
get
what they're
much.
doing. They're just moving
Blossom
around.
gets mad.
Yeah.
Next swaps over Cassidy here.
Yeah, now I mean the cast was in the bad thing. Poking out.
How do you just poke him out? Let's see.
Oh my god. What is Ark doing?
He's so just.
He's in the zone, I guess, with the shatter.
Shatter.
It's gonna be huge. No.
Oh,
But no, wait.
Max
In the
gets
meantime, Nax gets Blossom. And now he's
Yeah.
going on the flank, almost gets picked off. The shatter
Oh, Shatter!
only hits
It only
Winkle,
catches Winkle.
but that's gonna
Winkle's not
almost be the
Michael.
pick. And then whatever
Oh.
chairs on the point by themselves gets picked off. 54% counting here. Nax. Oh,
Well,
shit.
Blossom loses both. Feisty Fence just TPing, trying to survive. Will not.
Gotta do my whole job.
Five there?
And that, oh yeah, that it wasn't a bad shatter. They just couldn't get the confirm in time. Suzu came in at the last second.
Suzu and Form for Mr. Winkleflap there, and they survived.
Yeah. And now Blossoms have all the ult, and now Gold Lotus is actually going to have this a little rough because they don't have their beat yet.
They do not. They're 81% to their beat. Ooh, maybe a copy might come out here from Moira's chair here, or not. They
Maybe
might just
they're
get
low.
picked. Very low.
No,
Able to
Banana
survive.
Bread.
Banana Bread
Go.
falls.
How did they fall? And
Oh,
I
but
know.
gets two. I knew gets two.
What
in
in
That's Moira's chair just running away. They do not want to deal with that. So scary.
Yeah, running as fast as they can.
Ooh.
And then we might get the
they fall.
stagger.
Blossom
Oh
gets
my.
Moira's chair right before they could pick up Mega.
Yeah, and this is gonna be an interesting matchup. I don't even know what happened. I didn't even hear the high noon. Blossom just kind of popped it.
Yeah,
I'm
it was just right on
just a
main.
counter
I think maybe
engage.
both Ziggy and Winkleflop were low. Death Blossom with all 5 ults here. There it goes.
There's the beat. They get it off though.
Beat.
Feisty could have a
Almost
huge.
that.
Yeah, but here the Death Blossom no more beat. All the ults going out. The Death Blossom is shut down, but they get rid of the tank. This could be dangerous here, Hydrant.
Blossom gets Moira. It's just a 3-2. Ooh, Blossom gets Lursting.
I think ours is on for a lone Ryan.
You should swing by
Seen that
too.
story one too many times.
But they do have 2 ults here almost from Gold Lotus compared to just copy. They Death Blossom and their ult dumps might be something to punish for Gold Lotus.
I mean, even then though, Chair has this dupe. They could dupe the Ryan of Arc and have a double shield set up with their tanks. That could be dangerous to help win this fight with what they have left.
Yeah.
And here we go. Fight's gonna start. No dupe yet. Blossom almost has this high noon.
Yep, Arc Gaming does have Shatter
Oh!
now. Ooh! Winkleflap falls! Shatter goes
It's
out!
one.
Moira's chair? Moira's chair will fall before
Feisty's.
I
Well,
think
they're living up to their name.
falls. Winging up on Max Record Ziggy. That's
That's really.
Yeah, 0.2 for Gold Lotus.
This is
Good
an
map there for
interesting
Gold
game.
Lotus. Very interesting, but they did well.
Yeah. Very, like, that's a good comp switch of, like, you're worried about the dive or the brawl, just kill the tank. Don't let them have fun. That's kind of what happened, and from some of the overextension from Death Blossoms, he just got punished. Even with Nax kind of just getting picks every fight, it wasn't enough. And now, no switches.
Yeah, no comp switch up. I was thinking we would see one, but maybe after running Monkey first point, they feel like they'll get it back. Or if you're back on the Pharah, though.
That could be good for the poke damage, but I think Gold Lotus is kind of just going to bunker down on point. I actually didn't think Rhine Bunker was going to be played, but here we are. That's what I'm guessing they're doing. Otherwise, I have no clue.
Yeah, maybe just it's a comfort pick for our game. They really only like playing Rhine.
I've seen players who do that. I've been there.
I have. Alright, they just rotate point, all of it. They're just gonna bunker down on point. Yeah, just like you were saying.
I actually not.
Can you poke them out? I mean, it's weird playing like a bunker because they're just trying to do a poke fight here. Oh, stack strikes.
Yeah, that's why you have to worry about that poke damage.
Banana bread falls too.
Oh, the charge off the mat. Aw.
I'm not sure. All 5 falls for Gold Lotus. They do get capped, but not really gonna do much compared to percentage that Blossom's gonna get off of this.
It's just gonna be a rough fight though for Gold Lotus. Like, yeah, you can kind of play with around the Rhine Shield. The Pharah has the splash damage and everything. That Pharah poke's gonna be really annoying.
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
You can just poking down.
Looks like Icy put up top to fight Moira.
Moira's hair is very low. No.
Okay, Reaper not going far today.
Almost.
Close. No! He got buffed off! Oh my god! No, in the matter of time,
yeah, Banana Bread just fall fast. Try and push out onto them.
Yeah, this is a little sloppy, but
Art Gaming almost got shattered.
Okay.
But look at the ult charge difference for the Lucios.
Oh my god, yeah.
Banana Bread has not been able to
Thing has a 30% difference, and now on the engage, his shield's so low. This is like the main issue about the poke comp.
Ooh, Blossom very low. Has to hide behind pillar for a little while. Feisty Fen tried going and got domed.
High noon. The shat. Oh my, what is this fight? They
Shatter can
trade, but
Winkleflop goes the ult turn. Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this one. That was a little odd. They used the shatter and then they used 2 more ult.
Very odd ult fight.
Speaking of ult fights, this next upcoming fight, Hydra, it's gonna be rough for Gold Lotus because even with this team, unless they one-shot chair, their rotation has a beating a barrage of rotation. That's not good. Oh, never mind.
Moira's chair was trying to maybe go through there.
The Blossom?
Through the top.
Maybe?
Blossom?
No, it gets shut down.
Oh, that's
Cold Lesson comes in with the High Noon. All the ults are coming out. High Noon though gets 2.
Double High
Noon. Blossom gets traded though. Nax is in the back line. Oh, there it goes. 2 boops for the map.
Ziggy.
Oh, that's the barrage. It's gonna be a Rhine versus a Pharah. Rhine wins.
Our game gets that. Yeah. I wonder who wins, a lady in a flying suit or a big man with German engineering.
A 7-foot German 7-foot German man with a big hammer. He saw him as a mosquito and had to squash him, you know? And now he's gonna. Speaking of Arc, he's gonna have another shatter. Building these kind of fast.
He's very quick at building these.
And here we go. It's gonna be huge when they walk in. Maybe even 2 here would just be good.
Oh,
like he fell off. He fell off.
Going back. Nothing really to shatter here. He comes out.
He comes in though. Max still has his high noon.
Shatter. I don't think that shatter caught anyone.
No, shatter didn't hit nothing. But Lursting's won this.
What is?
What is? Okay, they're all getting low. Arc's putting in work with help of the Reaper, and now it's gonna be
Winkleflop does fall. Feisty Fen's very low.
Yeah.
Is able to stabilize here, so they do get that, but the shatter just didn't really get anyone.
I think it hit the shield.
I think he got blocked by Mr. Winkleflop, maybe.
Yeah, I think I saw the shield put up, so maybe. And now
Yeah, I just saw a
Gold
shield and no one getting caught by it, so...
Lotus gonna have a little bit of a rough time because they're walking with no ults into a Ram and Castle. Blossom
Yeah,
having the
Castle
1v1 and gets
Boom,
shut down.
that
Ram's off the... What? That didn't hit him?
This
That's
game's
unfortunate.
bad.
They're all
He
low.
gets
Larson
like-
goes down. There's no
Ooh.
care, though, for Arc. He's gonna... With
Oh my
DC9! Gold Lotus wins!
Lotus got first map.
They forgot to touch! Cloud9! No! Letter number, Hydrate! Letter number!
Letter numbers!
Letter numbers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen!
That's
Yeah,
so
are we
unlucky
streaming?
for Death Blossoms. Yes, we're streaming.
Is it on Twitch or YouTube? I don't remember.
Twitch. It's on Twitch. We're streaming on Twitch to
Is it
our
an application?
45 viewers.
45 viewers!
Yes.
Thank you for showing up, people. Jeez.
Okay. According to chat, I'm very low.
It's where it's supposed to be.
I should have just fixed it, hopefully.
Okay, cool.
Let's hope that works.
That was an interesting map one, to say the least.
Yeah, but you know,
The Gold Lotus takes it. I feel like the score should be different here, but
yeah, that's pretty much like a fight win for Death Blossoms, but just they don't touch.
that's Cloud9's original thing. I'm pretty sure their C9 was also on Ilios too when they did it. I think that makes it worse. But yeah, there's your map one. We saw Ryan, we saw Sigma, we saw Ram, Monkey. Yeah, you're right. We might see all the tanks, dude. You might be right.
I know. I'm saying we might see all the tanks. Depends.
Ram, Ryan.
We saw
Linton,
3 out of.
Sigma.
Oh
4
yeah,
out
we
of
saw
10.
4 out of 10. Yeah. First map, we saw 4 out of 10. We might be able to get that.
I think there's 10 tanks. I don't remember anymore. Let me.
There's-
Let's start a
there's
game.
There's
Let's
2
start-
rows of in game. I'm pretty
Let's
sure.
start the game of, can we guess how many characters and can we remember how many characters in the game while we wait for... Never mind, Mass Effect.
It's Eichenwald.
That's gonna be a
Eichenwald.
fun
Going to
joke.
Eichenwald. That's a very
Yeah.
fun Eichenwald though. I think it's like 40 something characters almost. Maybe a bit more. I don't remember.
For Iconworld or just... For like, oh wait, they're
No,
Overwatch
no,
characters.
characters. Yeah,
Isn't it-
Overwatch characters.
I think there's like 40 now with Juno.
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't fully know.
But also, speaking of, we can talk about the season stuff in Juno in a second, actually, when we get a break. But for Iconworld, this could be a very interesting map. We've seen both teams play Brawl, and Gold Lotus might play the Poke here on this, like, on defense. I've seen a lot of
I've seen a lot of
combo
poke
settings.
of that.
You know what I've seen on Iconworld recently?
But
People have been playing Junkrat, and I don't know why.
I
Like,
think they just
in
like
my
spam
in my
down
comp
choke.
in my comp games, people are locking Junkrat. It's horrifying. But it's just unfortunate. But like, we could probably see Brawl for a good part of this map, like first and third. Maybe we see Dive switch up going to second. Because that high ground on the castle is just rough.
Yeah, I think I see a lot of Junkrat, and I think that's because of the chokes to spam down.
Yeah.
Like that's what I've seen recently in my games, like just junk spamming, and like, you just lose because your team doesn't adjust to a junk spam.
Yeah. And here we go. I wonder what Gold Lotus is going to do here on the defense. Because I could see them running that Sigma comp.
Yeah, we
No.
do have a swap
Wait,
here coming
Reflex
out.
is in here.
Reflex for Art Gaming and
Oh,
Atomic Storms
wait.
here.
Yeah. I'm going crazy.
So
I
we have
thought
2
this
swaps
was
here.
Yep, 2 swaps.
Yeah, no, we just have 2 swaps.
I'm
We
going
have
crazy.
the Lucio swap here, Lursting for Atomic Storms, and the tank swap for Gold Lotus, Reflex for Art Gaming. There we go.
Yeah. This is
I had
a
to use my brain power.
really interesting comp battle here. We have the Diva, not Dive exactly. It's a weird defense comp against the Sigma Rush with no BAP.
Oh, here we go. That
This should
might be
be-
able to.
Diva and Sigma is a really interesting matchup into this, I think. So, like,
Yeah.
if Winkle keeps his shield up, then we should be fine. But if Reflex gets up and close personal, maybe this could be a
Oh,
little
there
rough.
is a Sombra. I was saying
Oh.
it. There'd be a
Oh, no.
Sombra.
There we are.
I see
Oh, wait,
that on
5
the
tanks,
Sombra.
by the way. 5 tanks.
Yeah, that is 5 tanks now.
We're making a counter. And now Banana
Ooh,
Bread.
Banana Bread already falls.
It's gonna be a
Where's Chair?
trade throw, maybe?
Nax
No.
Naxrex almost falls. Blossom gets
But
Moira's
how
Chair
did
kills himself.
Chair
I
falls
guess
off
they
the
were
map?
No, I think they were very close together. Ooh, Naxrex gets Sugar K. Reflex going in on Naxrex there.
This is. Huh.
Ooh!
That
Naxrex almost falls.
Reflex
but
might
does
get staggered here.
maybe.
Oh.
It depends. I think they're focusing more on Banana Bread now. No, they
It's
do
just-
get out, but just
This,
can they charge their ult in time?
Yeah.
Can they charge up mech? They're only 25% to mech charge.
yeah, like I said, this is a really interesting defense here from the side of Gold Lotus. We sub into Reflex, and now we have him playing the Diva on Eichenwald. On second point here, it could work, but now we have the Soldier switch as well from Blossom. So I'm just very confused what the game plan is here.
Yeah. Game plan here is a little scuffed. Also, just Reflex still hasn't gotten their mech back.
Yeah,
Taking
and they get
forever to
picked
charge.
off.
I mean, they fall! They fall before even getting their mech, so they spend so long just doing nothing just to die when they get their mech back.
Maybe there could be a trade here for Feisty, but no, he has to run out.
He just runs away, and they're just steadily pushing point, and there's really
4
nothing
minutes,
what
50
Gold Lotus is
seconds.
doing.
Yeah. Like, you normally could see us on offense. I could maybe see it working, but on this, I don't. It's odd.
Yeah.
The
Ooh,
Blossom-
Blossom does get
The
Moira's
hit
chair.
scan switch works out. Now we have a flanking soldier on the high ground. This could be pretty big.
Oh, Soldier flying gets
Oh.
looking at the Kiriko right now. Just can't hit shots. Fortunately.
Oh,
Oh,
High
Pioneer
noon.
coming out here. Naxrex.
everyone's
trying to catch
LOS
anyone
ult.
that's hiding.
he's moving though. Those gas
They
buffs.
just LOS though.
And now
Ooh.
we have Gold Lotus touching.
Oh,
him, and
very
they
low.
get the
Atomic
pick.
Storm falls. Sugar gets Naxrex.
Blossom's still in the back line. Oh,
Blossom falls. Moira's chair gets that. Falls right after.
Sugar
Ziggy.
is why is Akira killing everyone? Wait.
Yeah, and then Reflex just cleans up. Gets 2 for themselves right at the end.
Yeah. They finally get
They-
the hold down here.
But like the first time they even touched point was on bridge, and they still let it push almost all the way to second point.
Yeah.
That's good progress for Death Blossoms. For
There's
very
still 4
little
minutes.
punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you use the high noon, but then you're coming up with your other ults and Blossom. Okay.
Ooh, Blossom.
H
Moira's
out,
chair
Moira's
just
chair.
get domed, I guess.
Yeah, now Gold Lotus.
Totally know what-
Second is really holdable, so this could be good for them, especially with the kind of mobility they have. And they're gonna take a Sombra Mirror now from Death Blossom.
Moira's chair swaps over the Sombra, so we'll see what's happening here.
They don't get as much value as you would on the Gold Lotus comp though, because you're running a slow poke comp. They're just maybe
Yep.
poking out the Kiri,
Ooh,
but
Kiri
I don't see it. It's gonna be They're going for the
What if-
visoring soldier,
Ooh,
giving him
they
high
could-
ground.
Yeah, that's a very interesting sigil, especially
And
'cause
now
they can't
Blossom
really,
gets
like, punish it. Blossom gets atomic. That they can't really do anything. The soldier still was very low on height,
Blocks.
but
Oh, and so Blossom's still in the back line. He's just sitting up
Yeah,
there.
Blossom's just there. He's just
Who
saying,
can stop
"Hey,
this man?
Ooh, bomb comes out.
Wow,
Doesn't really catch
probably just to
anyone.
get their mech reset.
Yeah, just to get the mech reset. Honestly, is what I'm gonna say. Ooh,
And then
Ziggy's
Blossom
pushing up
gave the
on
rocket.
Blossom.
Oh no, no!
Oh, almost
3 HP.
survived Feisty Fen finishing off that kill for him. Good coordination between the two DPS there.
Yeah, Blossom is just causing a lot of problems here on the legs. Never thought I'd be really saying that. You don't see much soldier
Yeah.
play nowadays, but he's just running up here and no one can dislodge him. And this could be really bad for
like,
Death Blossom when they
ooh,
try to go up there because they have
Death
they have the
push up
Kitsune
there.
rush. Well, they drop.
Blossom's just already repositioned himself though. Like he's already just away.
Yeah,
It's
like
already
no one will find
repositioned.
him.
He's like, yeah, you know, I know you're coming up here, so I'm just gonna run away.
Yeah. And like
Ooh.
Gold Lotus has a pretty good chance of winning this fight. They used both support ults. Oh yeah, no. Mr. Winkleflap
was-
is gonna just get walked on.
Oh, Naxrex falls. Sugar gets that kill. Yeah,
yeah, that
that's
was
just
you don't survive that.
you don't win those. Unfortunately, you don't win those.
If you're a Sigma and you see that kind of team rocking you with a Cole rush, you're just cry. Just give up.
That's just when you go, it's Jover.
Life done. The old Sigma players, when they have to see someone move at them, they're horrified.
It's just like, it's over,
Oh,
guys.
Icy
we're
goes
done
down. They're going for Blossom. And Blossom's gonna get picked. That's oh no, this is gonna be I think a fight one for the Death Blossoms here.
Yeah, especially because they're coming up on a couple ults here, but maybe they can
No.
turn around. No, that's just
Reflex can't stall.
yeah. Reflex is not stalling, and they get point there.
Oh no,
Max X continuing to pressure on. Reflex so low, has to just run away.
yeah, no, coming into third too. Look at this hydrate. Death Blossom's getting back to all their ults, and this they have EMP, Rush, and Flux along with the High Noon just in case.
Yeah, they have just
And now
so many ults
May.
here. May from Blossom here. Let's see that.
I think
An
it's mainly
interesting
to just
pick.
punish
High
Winkle.
Noon. Naxxrax High Nooning here.
Oh no, the
Going
EMP!
around the corner,
Oh
EMP!
no! The Flux.
Oh, and then
I was like I said, that's a deadly trio of ults there.
Yeah, but that's also just like 3 ults. But I don't think they can have a touch here for Gold Lotus.
If they can, Reflex can bomb, but I don't know if they can make it. Banana Bread's
No,
trying to
Banana
touch,
Bread
but they
can
can't.
touch. It's done. That's good for them.
That's a minute 32.
Mini 32 left on their time bank here for Death Blossom. Now it's
Full
Gold Lotus's
tap on
attack.
Eichenwald. 152, my bad. Can't read.
Oh, is it 150? Oh, that is 152. I also cannot read.
We're here to yap, not to read. That's why we're
Yeah,
here.
exactly. We're here to talk, not read. That's not our job.
Yeah.
my job description did not have reading.
Now, for Gold Lotus here, though, Hydra, do you think they'll run that same comp? Because I could see it, just from the fact
could
that, like
see it, but it's
this
just-
Blossom
I'm
could
not
take the odd off angles again.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the diva on offense. Like,
Oh!
yeah,
Back to
Ram,
the standard
see,
comp. Wait. Are we seeing this? Look at
Blossom
Ziggy.
Fall. Ziggy on Lightweaver!
Weaver hours, what is this?
Well, and there's an Ashalari here,
Oh,
so...
no, okay.
Ziggy on Bap, okay,
Full
good.
poke cop. Okay. We were getting trolled.
He decided he needs to stick with something that might be able to do a
Team
little
was probably
better.
yelling at him.
He was like, you better get off that character. You better
Coach
get
was
off that,
just
man.
Coach was like, Zeke, what are you doing? Go back.
Don't throw my games, please.
Bro, I'm gonna have to start talking like I'm actually doing my coaching stuff. The way I'm looking at Zeke with that Weaver pick. Oh no.
Blossom
Wait.
here on Farah, 5C Fen on Cassidy. They're all
It's
gonna
gonna-
push right side.
Yeah, Faramir with it's the Ram Brawl versus the Sigma poke. This should be really interesting with the Alari backline as well.
Yeah.
A lot of
Ooh,
like
the
poke to the
Farah's
bar.
low.
Yeah.
Blossom.
Blossom doesn't get
Almost
to live,
falls
and
there.
Reflex gets
Oh,
poked
Reflex.
out.
Yeah, Reflex just wasn't gonna survive that.
Honestly, dive
I
wouldn't be
see
too bad
Fen,
here.
20 HP. Ooh.
If
Smoke
like
it out.
Reflex went the Diva or the Monk, I'd say Winston would probably be better here, but
Yeah, I'd say Winston. Yeah, I'd say just run dive here into this, and they might be able to get
just
better.
lodge him a little bit. Because rotations into this are gonna be rough because you have a Dynamite, you have Farah Rockets, you have Alari, Bat. They just have a lot of poke.
Yeah, they just have so much stuff that it's like there's not really much use in.
Oh,
Ooh, 5C Fang gets Moira's chair though.
yeah. Now
They do
Winkle
for
has
anything
no
else.
grasp. Ooh, no,
Ooh,
here we
and Blossom
go.
gets Naxxrax.
The
That's
DPS woke up.
gonna start the snowball, maybe. Atomic Storm very low. Honestly, if I'm Gold Lotus here, I'm just gonna run on this. I have the personnel advantage. I'm just gonna
And then
do
Reflex was trying to get the confirms, and that was
that. Reflex gets 2. Moira's chair is back. Does get 1, but will fall again.
they
I
got a
think-
good opportunity on that pick.
Yeah, I think that's the point though.
Yeah, that's
for,
point.
Gold Lotus. Ooh, Blossom just walks into a dynamite. Doesn't pick up the
Feisty
mini
kinda
to
just
get rid of
won
it.
them Yeah, Feisty kind of just won them that fight, killing the main like source of burst damage from Moira's chair, and now they just got a free engage on that, and they cleaned up the fight and got first.
Look at the ult charge between Pharahs.
Oh my god, I
That's
know,
such a huge ult gap for them.
I
they
know.
already have
Chair
Blossom
got picked up
Gold
early,
Lotus.
but still.
Yeah, they already had like a couple seconds where they were.
But
Oh, but Feisty
Well, look
walking
at
into
Max.
the
He has
open.
Bob.
You can't do that with Naxxrax around. You can't walk it right in the open.
Max has actually been doing a lot of work tonight. Like from the 2 matches
Yeah.
we've seen, he's been putting work. Oh
Ooh,
my
Naxxrax
god,
gets banana bread while we're talking about him.
man,
Like, I know
just
they're
trying to get us to
talking about me,
glaze him.
Trying to get the glazing started.
Wrong team, buddy. And now
Bob
Reflex. Oh,
Naxxrax gets
everyone's falling, but
like-
Reflex is still alive here. Gonna not block on his
Barely.
way out.
No, just what?
The
What?
barrage?
Raj?
Nani?
Barrage to die to Bob.
Yeah.
Bob
I think maybe
Raj.
Bob Raj indeed.
And now Blossom
very
goes from one flying character
Barrage.
to another, though. That
Yeah,
I don't
over on
like. I
Tweet
guess.
I don't
Wait, no, Nax is on the legs. He's pulling a Blossom. Wait.
lock the legs, locking the legs here.
Oh
Ooh,
my
we got banana bread
Someone
again.
stop Nax.
Someone stop this man. Reflex is so low here. Already has to use
Wait,
form
who's
just to
on?
get inside the
Someone's
building.
moving cart for Gold Lotus.
It's a feisty
feisty.
Fen there. Yeah, and he makes the enemy team drop. Moira's chair is
Oh,
so
almost.
low.
But so
Moira's
okay,
chair
it's a
gets blocked.
trade. It's a 3v4 though now. Gold Lotus getting a rough
Oh.
time to have him poke, and there's
Astronauts get
there's a
another-
combo.
Yeah, that's just. But
Window?
can they finish off any of these shots? Window coming.
They
Say yeah. Like I was talking about last match, just the ult dump here for Death Blossoms. Just some of them just aren't needed.
like this is kind of different. Like I don't even think most of those were needed at all. I think that was a one fight after the pick. But I mean the sun maybe, but the window and flux I don't know. And now all you have is Barrage and Blossom. So gonna go back to
Blossom
the
on Venture
Venture
now.
playing mystery
just-
heroes.
He high nooned and spawn and then swaps over to Sombra.
I don't get why
Okay.
people do that. Why don't they want to keep the ult charge?
Yeah, just keep the
15
ult
ult
charge.
charge,
You get
15 ult charge.
exactly. You start off early.
Yeah.
Blossom pushing card here.
But now,
He's getting
I
hooked
do
up by
see-
Atomic, but
yeah.
keeps that going.
I
Barrage
see
here,
why
maybe?
Blossom with the Venture just to get early, like more cart movement. And now
Yeah.
we have a
Ooh,
barrage.
Sugar
Someone's looking
so
for that
low.
barrage.
Banana bread too. Moira gets a sugar K.
Yeah. And now this fight's gonna get a little rough. It's a 4v5 here. Gold Lotus and Ziggy gets
Banana
one.
bread is so
The
low. Oh,
barrage from long range.
barrage. Yeah, doesn't really catch anyone. Blossom was hidden underneath the ground when that happened.
And oh my
Ooh,
god,
Moira's
Nax lived
chair
to like
stayed.
one.
Yeah, but
This-
3 ults here for Gold Lotus here, coming up decently close just to Blossoms, I'd say.
And then
But only
we do have
sights
Nax's
here.
visor.
Yeah, only sights here.
I mean, Nax
do
could
know
do
that-
something with this.
Yeah, they could get something with that.
And now we do have. Oh no, Feisty's not gonna play for cart. They just TP
Yeah,
up.
no, they TP'd up, but immediately dropped off when they saw how many people.
Oh, they find the Alari
another
though.
guy-
Wait,
Axe Atomic.
the lamp.
Oh, they forced out lamp, and
Oh,
then he almost threw
Almost
off the
fell off
map.
the lap. Okay, and now
Suffer as I had. You
there-
guess
there's
one.
the game plan.
That's
have
some
Sombra-
two.
Oh my god, reflex.
Yeah,
yeah, I
Naxxrax
think
just
that-
running the spawn.
Their plan was to just have Feisty go in the backline and be a distraction. Gives time for Reflex to walk up there with the Rush Annihilation. Kind of just made them drop and walk into the loving arms of the Sombra. That was actually a pretty good fight plan.
But still, just they use all 3 ults again.
Yeah.
And I think
Div
that's
five.
a big thing. That's a big thing we'll see when we get into like higher divisions. Is just the ult dumping is not going to be as big. Like obviously,
some
when Div
people
5
trolling, though.
Some people
be
do
trolling.
troll, but I think there we go.
Oh, there's the visor. A little early,
Naxxrax
but
died.
can they find Blossom?
he's putting a-
The
Oh, he
the
gets it!
shock?
The tectonic shock was an interesting choice there. Very
We had a lot of
interesting.
ult. We had a weird ults tonight, don't we, Hydrate?
We have a lot of weird ults here. A lot of weird ult usage, I'll say.
Yeah. I mean, the EMP is coming in for Feisty, though, here, so that could be huge.
Yeah.
Gold Lotus isn't
I-
going to be able to match the
Maybe we'll
time.
get a big one. We'll get a big EMP here, and they're not close to any of their support ults really that can help with this. So
Flux window could be huge as well. Blossom
Flux
gets
window-
knocked into Winkle. Now, Lamp is already used early.
Moira's chair is so low. Banana
And
bread
the
falls.
Flux!
What? Flux with cancel Sugar K with that kill.
How
Awesome
many
finish off Atomic. How many?
ults are going to be canceled tonight?
A lot, I assume.
No,
If I
Winkle
see
goes
Fen-
for the Ram Mirror, and
uh,
Reflex
he-
doesn't. He
Reflex
just stand out
is
in the
just-
open. Sugar doesn't heal him. What happened? They just won the fight, and now
But I guess everything else happened. If I see Fence just gonna sit up in that corner, being like,
well,
here, guys, I'm ready for the EMP, guys. I have a big 5-man right here, guys. Big 5-man. They're all setting up. Like, and this does give them scouting. They do know where everyone's gonna be.
yeah. And now, I mean, Gold Lotus can do a lot here. They could save, like, try to bait out window and EMP that, or they could just go in for the straight EMP and try to kill everyone. But you have like one
Yeah.
fight left here, Hydrate. It's 35 seconds.
They only have. This is final fight right here. So they've got to open up here and do something.
Oh, here we go.
EMP. Big
It hits
EMP.
4. But
It
who's
does.
gonna
They
get the value?
don't.
It's not Blossom.
There's,
They can't get up
there's
there in
nothing.
time.
They can't get up there in time. Yeah. Reflex
That
did come around the backside.
the window.
Oh,
Annihilation
they're
is
gonna
coming up for
run
Reflex, so this could be huge.
Oh,
Mine's
Reflex gets one. Gets
Looking
one.
for 2,
That's 2.
3. They just
have
gotta
to
make
go
sure
back
they
and
don't see 9.
Blossom
No,
almost
it's
falls.
a
And
3. Okay.
Naxxrax is so close to another visor.
Sugar.
Warrior Chair has that ult.
They have the rush.
They do have Rush.
That could be huge just for the keeping people at
Oh my
point, but we have the barrage is coming up too. Look for chair.
They gotta go
They're looking for
hack
it. It's hacked.
They do hack it. They do hack it. They gotta. You gotta finish that. You gotta finish that.
But no, they don't. It's a trade. 1 for 1. Atomic gets shot down before beat. But Nax is cleaning up. But it's not enough. Blossom. Both DPS are just putting it.
Naxxrax has to drop. It's just Ziggy.
Oh my god.
Ooh, activation.
Old Lotus ain't done yet.
Did
They're
you get
going for a
that
draw.
Yeah, they gotta hope for a draw here.
Which, I mean, it wasn't
gotta
bad,
hope
but
for
that was a valiant effort on trying to full cap. But that was a weird fight. Like, the barrage got used after hack. Nax is up on the high ground, and then Blossom, like, all the DPS were doing something. It was very odd. So what do you think we're going to see here for their defense? Because they have to hold for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a Sig here from Reflex? Maybe? Maybe he runs that Ram, though? I'm not sure.
I don't know, but yeah, they're going for the Sojourn. You don't see Sojourn much
Ram
anymore.
out. Okay, they're swapping, right? They're swapping.
Right.
That's why they're standing still in
Blossom?
spawn. No?
Mercy?
No.
Should I maybe compensate?
Maybe? Or are they still swapping?
No, legs!
They are. Okay, onto the legs. There we go.
This is... It's gonna be weird, because the Death Blossoms is on that Sigma comp, so they really like that. And then, we have the Ram Brawl, but no Lucio. You have Mercy Kira as your support line. You just hope that your DPS put in the work, because otherwise Reflex is gonna not be able to take
Reflex
any space.
Oh, that man's gonna fall if he doesn't get his DPS.
He's gonna fall.
He's
I can't
going
do
to
the-
fall. Oh, I can't do it either.
But
honestly.
double hit scan against Moira's chair, though. This could be detrimental.
Yeah.
And they're going over the roof. Back cap maybe?
Ooh.
What
Oh
is quick
my.
rotation?
Winkle flap. Winkle flap is so low.
Ooh.
Oh, and there it goes.
Oh,
Almost gets. There's 3
all
people
low.
so low on the side of Death Blossoms.
well, this is interesting, but Sugar is...
Oh my god, Moira's chair
no,
gets sugar. Moira's chair is so low, doesn't
Wait,
get
what
anything.
is Nax?
Balls. What Nax is? What was
Bro
Nax
thinks he's
doing
playing
there?
tank.
I thought he was a tank for his team. Ooh,
And now-
Atomic Storm
oh.
falls. It's just a Winkle flap and
shield.
Zig. Nax swaps over
Nax
as
taking
well.
the mirror. Oh, this is gonna be a big stagger. Never mind.
They don't
Stagger is a
enough.
stagger, but still. That was
Uh,
an interesting fight. There was a few
yeah,
over
very
extensions there that
interesting.
kind of sold it.
Yeah, Nax just kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, Nax fed there a little bit.
Bro zoned out.
Bro was just walking.
Bro was vibing and he forgot. Yo, this is the match. We gotta lock in.
Yo,
I
this
know,
is a
God.
game. Ooh,
Everyone's getting
Reflex
low though.
almost falls.
These
That was
heals, like I was
Blossom.
talking about, it could be a detriment.
ooh,
Oh
but
no,
Winkle flap is low. Ooh, but Reflex and Blossom
No.
fall.
it's
Banana
just
Bread's never.
just
No, it's
then.
spicy fed. Yeah.
That's
and
gonna be Icon will go into Death Blossom.
Yeah, map 2 going to Death Blossom. So
Gonna be
Pretty
an
average.
interesting close series.
not average, pretty evenly tied map here.
Yeah.
The 2 of them, which is good. Honestly, we
This-
love to see that.
It's a very interesting close game though. Like I find this quite fun to watch.
Atomic Storms would play the game. Never see Lucio play the games anymore, so that's always fun.
Unless it's a boop.
Oh,
Okay,
gets
there-
3 there. It's pretty
There's
cool.
your map 2. So score is
Yeah.
1-1 for the beginning of the season. Gonna be a close match, we hope. Then going to Flashpoint, I don't know what we could see here, honestly. We could see
Oh,
maybe another sub in for either team. Like maybe
Yeah.
Art comes back in for Gold Lotus, but like this is a really brawl centric map, so I think we're gonna see a lot of the Ram again.
yeah.
Nothing
Well, or
weird,
maybe
hopefully
Ball.
like Maga.
I've seen balls being played recently, so you know
Hmm?
that could happen. Ball
Ball.
gameplay.
You know, I've heard of ball gameplay. I'm gonna be real with you. Not the biggest fan.
I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's just funny when I see ball players. They're very funny players.
I'm quite familiar with the people who play ball. But you know, it's just it's happy. And I'm happy that we're not going to be seeing ball because unless we go to like Saravasa or something. But I honestly think we could be seeing something like maybe an NJC. I'm an avid NJC
No.
enjoyer. I forgot to mention that, everyone. I'm an avid NJC enjoyer. So
I also actually no, I like Servasa more. I'm gonna be real.
yeah,
Servasa's my favorite
I
Flashpoint map. Just
I play Doom.
Tracer goes
You could
crazy on
you could
Servasa.
flip a coin and say what your favorite Flashpoint map is, though.
But yeah, true. There's an ant on my screen. Ew, icky.
It's probably a Tracer player. Okay.
All right. So we're on a
Hello,
5-minute.
We're on a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
We're on a 5-minute break. Both teams gotta go use the bathroom. They drank too much water. I now gotta go to the bathroom. So yeah, no 5-minute break. So go get snacks. Go get drinks. We got another game after this.
Go get food. Go get water, everyone. Go hydrate, everyone. Go hydrate.
Yeah, go hydrate. The guy himself is saying it. The guy called hydrate.
Yeah, you know, if I'm saying it, you gotta do it.
Like by law. Like you go to jail.
Yeah, it's actually in the law book in America. If hydrate says hydrate, you gotta go hydrate, man.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the amendments.
We should actually just like get the redeems on Twitch. Like if there should be a hydrate thing.
It should honestly. There should be a redeem for hydrate. It should it
Just for
automatically
everyone.
it just pauses the match and everyone has to go drink.
No.
It's a quick
How would
pause.
that even?
Actually, no, I drink mid map. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take a sip of something when I die.
Oh no, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked, hydrate.
Why?
The owner of the server is telling me no ball slander allowed.
Oh,
Joke's
Too
on
bad.
you.
red ball's bad.
Joke's on you. One of my players on the team that I coach is a ball player.
Yeah, I like ball players. They're fun.
They're little
funny.
goofy. They're little goofy guys.
They are. They're goofy guys. Goofy guys.
Little silly
Bro.
fellas.
Fuck. So.
Anyways,
Anyway, well, we have this break, Dusty. How's your week been going? How's your time on break been going since the shadow stopped?
I haven't casted in
And
months.
not being able to cast in a while. Now you're back, first map.
Bro, I can't even yap right. I'm rusty. Don't call me Dusty. I'm rusty now. But yeah. So it means nice to be back. I have school starting up again and whatnot, so that's fun.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
then-
School's starting for everyone.
Yeah.
Forget. My God, I forget. Mine starts in 3 days. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the club. Yeah, the other stuff like I told you earlier in the summer, I hit between the break. I got top 500. Been there, done that. Now
Been there, done that. You know, I'm goated like that. He says.
I can just say I have a Winton plushie and I hit top 500. I'll put that on my resume.
The Winton plushie, the staple of Overwatch now.
It always has been.
Not a day goes by and I see Winston plushies
Everywhere.
everywhere
I go, I see his face.
Everywhere I go, I see his majestic beauty.
I would ask to get us a Winton on the screen, but I know I'm not. I'm never bringing back that one stream. If you were there, you were there, ladies and gentlemen. We don't need to talk about that.
No, I think we need to talk about it because I wasn't there.
No. Our producer will actually go insane if I ever talk about that stream ever again. I was solo casting for 3 hours straight. My vocal cords were shredded.
Oh, solo casting's fun sometimes.
No, I'm used to it. It's just it was rough. Like I had to make do in between the maps. And I was just making some nonsense stuff, making producer man Caustic go crazy with the Wintons. We had banana bread Pop-Tart PNGs. I'm not even kidding.
Bro started making banana bread Pop-Tarts.
Literally, I was having a discussion with the chat about Pop-Tarts. I was talking about just general yap and stuff, man.
Crazy work.
Great first stream. Definitely didn't get any complaints whatsoever.
No complaints at all, guys. Trust.
Not like 5.
That stream is still in my nightmares.
Bro, send it to me. I gotta rewatch that. The producer man. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that stream. Oh wait.
We need
It's
the
been
VODs of that.
burned. It's been sent to the pits of hell.
No.
There is no chance of recovering that.
Oh, boo.
Boom. I'm still kind of focused on that. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you, Hydra. I'm still flat. I'm still kind of thinking about that C9.
I
Really,
know. A very interesting C9 here.
yeah.
I do believe our 5 minutes has expired, so we should be coming up here soon.
Yeah. The sort of Vasa could be a really interesting. That's I don't know. Like these teams like to run some weird things, like Sigma.
Yes, bro, I hate this. I think Rhapsody's been adding me in Discord the entire time. It's pissing me
That's
off.
crazy. Now, here's what I think is gonna happen. Well, never mind. I was wrong anyways. I was gonna say Doomfist.
Oh,
What?
Art Gaming is back. Art Gaming's back.
Art
Yippee!
Gaming's back. I did suggest this, and now he's back with the the
Reinhardt.
Reaper cast. So
Yeah, but the Reaper's different. It's not Feisty Fen anymore. It's
No?
Dukes.
yeah,
And
no,
Bad Biscuit coming out here for Moira. So
Widow player is in,
I love Widow players. Let's go.
and that was the Gold Lotus should have a very interesting time fighting Death Blossoms here because they have no BAP, and they're running into the
Yeah.
May Ram Brawl from Death Blossoms. May comps really
gonna
are
be-
good in Brawl. It's
May
gonna be
comps are
really
good
interesting, but they take the
General with
left.
Ram. Oh, they're
Both
just-
teams
they're
are
just
not going
all-
main. Who needs to go main?
Main, what's that? They
Oh,
do
I
get
think
to
it's
play first Death Blossoms, but
yeah.
they're not really going on. They're all just gonna be poking at each other from back there.
Gotta be.
Deuce is-
Oh, Ark is
oh,
gone.
oh.
Or Ark vanished.
Ark is
Bro,
dead,
it's into the
guys.
Shadow Realm.
Bro was sent to the Shadow Realm. He's gone.
Bro vanished. He's Avatar Aang.
When the world needed him most, when his team needed him most, he vanished.
When I needed a Rhine to cast, bro disappeared into thin air. This ain't fair, man. I come first day to cast, first game. I see Rhine, and now he's gone.
Lucky.
Can't believe this.
Mr. Art Gaming, unfortunately, is probably DC'd here, so
Yeah.
we hope he gets back. I know
Well-
there have been storms recently around America, so if he is in America and he is getting hit with those storms, we pray he's fine. I know I've been hit with that storm recently, like last
Got a
week,
lot of rain.
or no, earlier this week actually. I got hit with that storm. It actually followed me up while I was on vacation. That storm was following me.
that sucks.
I was down in Orlando at the beginning of that storm, and then boom. As I'm driving up, I'm going through South Carolina, and I just see the storm clouds coming over my head, and I'm like, it's
Oh, no.
back.
The Shan has a point in the chat. Well, we're all in the chat. We are kind of all in the chat. Didn't think
Yes,
about
we
that.
are. Technically.
Hmm.
Technically, yes.
Actually.
Actually. Let's
Uh.
hope, bro, I'm just loving the music that gets played back here, honestly.
Music. Yeah, music.
I'm getting music here.
Oh,
Um,
we're gonna full map reset. This should be interesting. Well, now we know the comps. Wonder if the teams will play around that at all.
Bro, I love this little jam here. Let's go.
Hmm.
Alright, but we're back in, yay! Our gaming is back, everybody.
The Rhine man himself.
Let's hope his internet is stabilized.
Yeah. I mean, we could see a lot of things back. I feel like we might see the same comps, but I don't know since they saw each other's team. Comps. Oh,
Oh.
and who died?
Has he DC'd again? That's
It's-
crazy where it could get.
Okay, Ark is gone. My hopes are destroyed.
Our gaming is in fact just gone.
He's been in. No, he's called Ark. He got put in Arkham Asylum apparently. Jeez. Yeah, no. So, gonna see a tank switch up here. I think Reflex might be coming back in. So
Yeah.
could see a Diva comp on Cerebral. So I wouldn't mind that actually.
Or the Ram. Reflex did look pretty good on the Ram there.
Yeah. Or maybe the ball.
Ball Gaming. That would add another to our total of tanks, making it 6.
Because we're missing Maga, Zarya,
Now that we're here, I can just Google how many tanks are in
Maga,
Overwatch.
Maga, Zarya, Ball, Doom, Queen.
Yeah, I think that's all that's left.
Oh,
So there are.
unpausing.
Well, there are 12.
Reflex
I was
is back
removed.
in. Here we go. What's comp gonna be though? Oh, is it gonna be the same thing? Reflex on the okay. Nice looking rhyme. Woo!
Yippee! Okay, so we'd make it half if they play something different here. We make
No, we
it
have
half
half.
of the tank.
We have 5.
No, it's there's 12 tanks
There's
according
12?
to. Yeah, so it's Diva, Doom, Risa, Rhine, Roadhog,
Risa.
Sig,
I have a
Winston.
dream about
Rex-
Hog and Horse.
I always forget about Hog and Horse, honestly.
True, real. All right, no. Anyways,
Yeah, we're back in the game now, everybody, and the Rhine coming out from Reflex. We love to see it.
we're gonna
They
get
are
the
wrapping
first.
around right side. They knew Death Blossom would be going there this time. They were ready.
Oh, big fire strikes. Oh,
The shield,
and
the
now
shield got messed up there for a moment.
everyone's low. Oh,
Comic.
it's a trade,
Reflex
but
ball,
the
big trade.
Winkle's getting bursted down here.
Oh, Lursting is in fact back, replacing Oh, forgive me for whoever that is. I've forgotten. I apologize, but
No, wait, Widow
They do
Player's still in. Where's Thurston?
no, Lursting's on
Oh.
Death Block.
Oh,
Bad
yeah,
Biscuit
no.
with 3, by the way,
What
with
in the
May.
heck,
Just,
God?
just as I'm apologizing for forgetting who Lursting's replacing, Bad Biscuit just gets 3. Jeez, my bad, guys.
Let me look at the boom headshot clip. 1 second.
Boom, headshot.
Boom headshot. I can't do the voice for it, but I could. I don't know. But yeah, this comp should be really interesting for the Death Blossoms. They should have an advantage here with the May wall and the BAP.
Yeah.
More range. And now there's the wall to whip. But
Bro, Bad Biscuit hitting another headshot over there onto a Blossom just through the entire team. Ooh, Mr. Winkleflaps running at them. And Bad Biscuit, by the way, has
that's
mail.
Blizzard.
We're
That's
like
quick.
maybe a minute
Oh,
into
he
this.
is camping. He is
He's ready.
camping.
He's waiting for
He
that
got
ball.
caught.
Ooh,
He got caught.
Blossom found him out. Knew they were there, but he's still just waiting. They gotta push that way, or they're going around. Maybe
Yeah.
they're going around. Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna be pretty
Maybe
interesting.
no, or they're just. It's weird understanding what this team is doing. Maybe they're waiting to get shattered.
90%
no.
on the point. The Annihilation. Nice beat
Oh,
though.
B comes out. Good
Wait,
B.
the touch. Reflex can hit a huge shatter here if he can touch. Oh no, the big
Oh,
slime
big
hits far,
shatter.
but they can't touch. The blizzard. Oh no. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, big blizzard there for Bad Biscuit, and already getting that ult charge back up. Atomic Storm has their beat now.
Yeah.
Did they coalesce there too?
Yeah, they use no. That was the beginning of the fight.
Oh, I didn't see it. I must be
Yeah.
blind. All right, they're rotating over here at this point. Good, because
Yeah, they're coming to ruins. A lot of
Yeah.
ruins in Overwatch.
There are indeed.
But Dukes has his
maybe,
Death
they
Blossom. We
look
could
for
see
a
an
wall
Ajax.
there. We could. We
I
also
would-
have High Noon here for Blossom, so
Yeah.
point control here goes over to Death Blossoms, so they get that first point capture. Just the Gold Lotus is very passive here. They're like just trying to find a way maybe to break
Oh,
through.
the wind. Oh, wait, what's Reflex doing on point? Reflex? Reflex.
Yeah, that was interesting. Reflex. Next Rex gets Blossom there. Babis gets finished off Widow player. But they beat it again. They beat again there. So both supportals used for Death Blossoms.
Yeah, that was odd. They kind of Nax was just sitting behind the window, and they kind of didn't. They walked at him, but didn't go past the window. Now we have a 2 swaps actually. It's gonna be Bastion and a Ram here from Reflex and Blossom. Yeah, this should be interesting. The Bastion should get some work in destroying the May wall, but Max kind of just bigger targets to shoot at.
Bastion, by the way.
I know.
I knew Max Ratchet.
Oh yeah, the Blossom!
Die!
4, 3! Oh my god! Wait, 4?
Yeah, 4.
Can't get by. I want it.
Give him the 5.
No, Reflex! Give him that.
You gotta give him that. Big Blossom, Duke's there with the Blossom of all time.
He pressed Q, ladies and gentlemen. He's already back to like 15% of his
Or
health.
Y, don't forget.
Or Y. Don't forget our couple players.
Yeah,
Or-
don't forget all.
Hey, or he could have pressed triangle.
Let's take them out.
My fault.
Or the Switch one. I don't know which one it is on Twitch. I think it's X.
I think it's like, yeah. No,
X
it's
one.
Y.
Then wait, well one of them dropped. Oh wait, speaking of Y is the Thomas there.
Yeah, all Blossom just with Reflex getting that.
Yeah, it is
Okay. They kind of went through it. They went through a small area with a Bastion.
It kind of just looked like they went through like a cheese grater.
They kind of just died.
Yeah, that was...
They walked in and all just their HPs hit 0 at
Yeah,
once.
Blossom just found Atomic going in way too early and he just said, sure, and then killed everyone.
But here,
Oh, annihilation. The whole lesson's been out, and then the blizzard. Oh no, everyone's getting low, but no one can die. What the whole lesson's
Blossom just listing 2 kills there.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
They do get it. They
Invest though.
there.
Actually, that's only 2 ults. They didn't invest too much. It was
Yeah,
a
they
trade.
only invested 2. It was a 2-for-2 trade. A support and a tank for a tank and DPS ult.
Yeah.
But they also have their B and their Bastion ulti because
Yeah.
it's just only Window and B pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, Window and Beat never hurt, so that's a pretty good combo. It's just a matter of
Yeah,
we're going to Gardens now, and this could be. I think it's a lot better for Blossom and Dukes because they can kind of just play around all these little weird corners and angles, and then Blossom can go in early here with a artillery strike.
Yeah. You will see that come out early.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yep, there we go. Looking, can't really get his target. Where's the ice block though? Damn, that's a good engage.
Oh, Blazing Fault.
It gets the value
Big
though. Blossom walks in.
That gets so much value.
Blossom!
Blossom with 2 there.
Not the biggest fan of the Bastion comps, but I mean, look at the value it's getting, man.
It got so much
Can't deny that.
Insane.
Yeah, I mean, he already backed 30%.
Exactly.
Like that's
Why
crazy. No,
seek answers when we
they're gonna take the Bastion Sigma swap. And Biscuit looks like he's gonna take one as well. Is Biscuit? Bara.
From above.
Mara.
That's odd. I don't.
I'm getting intel from Art. His brother's downloading something and he cannot play. The internet is so bad.
Oh, I feel so bad. Yeah, this Bara pick could be really weird. If you have a Moira and Bastion to walk into an early window, this grenade could be big. Can't find one. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. Now you can walk in with the block. That's awesome. They don't. They don't go back. I mean, Duke's has another death block. Look for a repeat, maybe? Repeat?
Death block.
Find anyone.
Oh
no. Nax can't get Widow player, though. Widow player gets really. So
The reflex falls. Sugar K falls. Widow player. Run.
I don't know how to feel about that beef engage.
No.
I feel like they could have stayed with
They
that.
got booped out. They got booped out really far. I think they panic needed maybe.
Maybe, but and then along with that, Duke's kind of just was. They were too
He
split.
kind
for the
of
death
walked
button
in.
to get
They
value.
were really split. I think if
Yeah.
he waited and walked in up more towards that entrance, like where they're playing now, but on the opposite side, I think I would have liked that.
Yeah,
Let
no,
Blossom
Nax.
win the title.
Nax is gonna have a pretty hard job. He gets the artillery strike, and it's gonna be. Oh, it's a full rotation.
Yeah, they're just wrapping all the way around. They're flipping now.
No,
That biscuit falls.
Blossom has a turret and the oh woman. Shoot out Blossom. Oh, lessons though. Okay, wow, gonna be cool. A little scrappy, but good rotation.
Yeah. Full team kill there. Or Gold Lotus.
Yeah.
They did have to use Pole, but that's their only ult they use, which is good.
Yeah.
Only artillery and Sigil here for Gold Lotus. Or Death
Yeah.
Blossoms. Okay, and they're just not gonna touch. They're gonna give that away, wait for the next point.
That's fair. And now it's gonna go
Alright.
to probably
It's on the right.
oh Palace. Oh no.
Oh, it's Palace. It is Palace, yeah.
So this is gonna be good for Gold Lotus. They already have the high ground position, and they have the ult to make it work. It's gonna be pretty hard to engage here for Death Blossom unless you use Barrage.
Ooh, Blossom gonna hold in a corner, maybe?
Ooh, funny angle.
Gonna wait. Funny angle, funny angle.
Funny angle?
Ooh. Max Rush gets that
Not funny angle. Artillery strike
Ooh,
though. Wait, Annihilation.
Reflex is one.
Reflex does not
with
care.
the two?
They don't care.
Well, no, they don't care. Blossom got two there.
Blossom going
Their
blue.
single fall. Yeah. Oh, and Dukes gets lurking there. So that's a full team kill there. Dang. Maybe not Atomic Storm. I don't think they got Atomic. No, they didn't. They just get
Right.
capped there, and they use only one ult. Yeah.
Yeah.
One ult crate there.
Actually, no,
Good
two.
ult
They
crate.
used. Was it Cole? No, the Cole was the hype before. I'm going crazy.
Yeah, Cole was the fight before. They just haven't charged it yet because no one's really gotten damage.
It was a good ult from Nax, but it couldn't get a value. Now it's going to be a poke battle here for the
Yeah.
Pirates.
They only got Widow play with that ult there, which is unlucky for them. They just ran in, reflex with Annihilation, just said, let me come on in there. Let's get here with a Barrage and see how that goes out. Window comes out worse.
Oh yeah, that's
down.
window. I don't. Oh, I see
we
it. I don't really like that. But they get
I
the
don't-
point cap off of it.
Yeah, they did get the catcher.
Artillery strike.
It's
Gets
worse.
worse.
It's worse.
You got stuck in a little
Get
bit.
the
Why
right
can't
arrow.
you do that? And Blossom! Blossom,
He
stop!
gets three! Blossom
Come on.
three! Blossom! Don't do it to him!
Okay, the Blossom
He did
just
it
said,
to him!
I know Bastion's the world, but I even think Bastion's back is hurting after that performance.
Did it to him.
Man's back must be hurting because Blossom is doing a lot of work in these fights with that Bastion in the form. Like, jeez. Like, every fight. It's like, oh no, look at Dukes.
That's Blossom.
This could be big.
Reflex got low.
Oh, the
Bad Biscuit with the front! Gets two! Gets three!
Biscuit though can't. Actually, they get away with their life somehow. They nerf Aura's health, but they nerf anything else.
Widow player just goes, I'm gonna get off the map there. Both supports go off the map
Both supports just accept their fate.
there. Resetting there, just don't want to get any more.
That's fine. Though they got another.
Yeah,
They got another
Atomic
fight.
here has that ult.
I mean, you're walking in with like a Cold Beat and Blossom from Gold Lotus, and then Death Blossom's actually that flux can be huge if you gotta make sure Lucio can't move in time.
Yeah.
But here's the
Ooh,
cool
Cole-
Legends engage. Here comes Dukes. Oh! Flux though. No, doesn't target. It
Mr.
whiffs.
Winklepot is so low.
Blossom. It was an Ajax.
Duke did Ajax! Duke Ajax! Yeah!
Oh my God, Ajax 2. It's Ajax Watch 2. Oh my God! Gold Lotus takes the third map in the series, going up 2-1 against Death Blossoms here.
That's Dusty. Our first game of the season, and we've had a
Ajax
C9
and Boop
and
kills.
now an Ajax.
Ajax, Boop kills, and C9s.
That's
This is gonna be a long season.
very long.
Seriously, no, Blossom, that Bastion swap, I don't know who said to do that, but it worked.
Whoever said that is just a genius, I guess.
Bastion go brr, and the enemy team go ow.
Yep, now we have a escort map here. What'll happen?
Yep. They really like poke. Death Blossom really likes poke. It's their map pick. Would it be wrong for me to say I expect Gibraltar to be played?
Is it wrong to say that? I don't think so.
Like, I'm not a Gibraltar fan, but I can see it. Because what, we got Dorado, Rialto, and Gibraltar. I called it. I called it.
Is it Gibraltar?
It's Gibraltar.
It is! Sorry, I was looking at something off on my other screen and I just didn't see that.
I can see the future. Hear me out.
He just sees it. He knows it all.
I was thinking this. Death Blossom really likes their Sigma comp, so I just thought it would work out, and here we are.
I was just
Well-
I was looking at other map reports here that we're getting out from other teams while we're here waiting.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, what teams have finished?
Yeah,
Well, in the meantime.
Div 3, week 1, map between Void Ravens and Kasugi Crows finishes. Kasugi Crows wins 3-1. Match
Kasugi
MVP
Crows.
for Nerved, or however you say
Oh.
that. NEVRD with that win there.
Petroparks?
So
Oh,
I don't know how to say that. I'm a bit I'm illiterate, but
wait, where are you reading this?
and it's in the Shadow Series season 2 like thread thing. Week 1
Oh.
division 3.
Oh,
So we have that first match being reported there. I think that's the only one that's been reported so far, though.
peculiar. So yeah, there are a few matches. Some of the teams will be casted eventually. And speaking, yeah, I'm trying to do the thinking on the word is. But yeah, that's so yeah. Other matches are happening in the meantime. So standings, always gotta
Yep.
look at those on the server after the week's done. And
Yeah,
then
and don't worry, you'll see every team get casted. We promise. Every team will get casted.
even my team when I won't be casting.
Yeah, don't worry, Dusty. I'll cast for you. I'll hype you
Yeah.
up. I'll hype you up. I'll hype you up.
No, I'm not playing. I'm coaching, man. I'm in the back. I'm in the shadows.
I'll hype up your coaching decisions.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't want to do that. That's a poor decision, bro. That's a
up your
bad
decision.
idea.
Okay, Monkey Diva here.
Yeah.
Bro, come on,
wait.
play a different tank, bro. We need to complete our bingo card.
No, nah. But like, I'm kind of surprised. I know Deathblock actually probably won't see the Sigma on Deep. Mercy. Mercy?
Oh,
Huh?
Atomic. Oh, Ziggy is back in, by the way.
Oh, yeah, Ziggy.
It was someone else last. It was someone. No, Ziggy was there last time. I'm.
No, it wasn't. It was the other person.
Yeah, well. Oh, I forgot names, bro. Oh, yeah, no,
we're not-
it was Lursting. It was
Yeah,
Lursting.
we're
There
not
we go.
name. We not good name. But yeah, so
We're not good with names, guys.
Death Blossom is going with the Luke Kiri on Gibraltar for the monkey dive. I see it.
Also, there's a Tracer. I'm happy. Tracer gameplay.
I know
Oh
we like
my
one of the
God.
Stigmas, so we'll probably see it on defense, but the reflex on this
Oh
Diva.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Gamer, by the way. Super Gamer is going to be tank here for Death Blossom.
Oh yeah, I just realized. My God. Yep, too
Yeah,
much
I
about
also-
my coaching.
We were, yeah.
Yep,
My
that's
fault,
what.
guys.
It's our job, I guess. But yeah, no, this is
Oh, hold on.
honestly Gold Lotus. I do see this comp a lot with the Diva on the defense here. Just burst down any dive tank who tries to go up there. And then so feisty on the Sombra, just causing problems, being an annoyance.
I mean, yeah, Bad Biscuit didn't really get the angle they wanted there because Spicy Ben forced out recall early.
And Blossom still in the legs here.
Blossom on the legs, kind of going crazy. Naxrax gets Blossom very low. Oh, he falls down. We'll be able to survive here. Naxrax falls, Spicy Ben with that kill, just TPing on back to his
Yeah.
team.
And now these defense work pretty well. We already burned off a minute off the clock.
I mean, just if I'm Death Blossom here, I'm sending my Tracer, not my Lucio, to go force that card.
Yeah, I think
I would.
I
Bad
found
Biscuit falls.
Oh my God, rockets! I find this Lucio Fury on Gibraltar off. Like I both the support lineup, but the Fury okay, but the Luke. I
I
don't know.
like
Fury,
the warrior here for Gold Lotus. I like
it works a lot. It makes sense on defense, but like Lucio on offense, I don't know. It's just some odd comp. Because this takes a while to actually get your team set up.
Yeah, they're forcing card, but I mean, just now they're gonna have the high ground looking at them. Bad Biscuit,
Right.
Viking.
Diva dude coming in from Max, trying to help dive the
Oh my!
Those dudes with the rush though,
Fury.
they lit.
Oh,
They lit. Wait,
They
the
lit that.
BMP is huge, but Max still gets the bomb off. Did it get any picks? No.
They haven't even used yet.
Oh, but that wasn't
Well,
that was the hat? That was the center hat.
That's just that.
No. Super Gamer would have primal.
They have 3 ults here for Gold Lotus here. They did only use copy
Dude,
for Death Blossom.
yeah.
So they do have a couple more ults there, but
So
just,
Russian visor for dupe, not bad. Per se.
yeah, I think the visor was just like the cleanup thing. They
Yeah.
wanted to really confirm kills.
EMP
It was a
bomb,
chaotic
though.
fight. Yeah,
EMP
EMP
bomb
bomb
should
is a
be
good combo.
Super
I mean,
Gamer should be able to live with the Prime.
Primal, yeah. But if he gets EMP, he gets Primal.
Exactly. Nah,
Well,
They might
if
just-
you remember Goat's era, like the
Oh,
EMP
don't.
bomb combo.
don't remind me, man. And Blossom getting dove out. Actually,
Yeah,
good. All 4 of them are up there. Find an EMP!
Oh! Red Biscuit!
That's you!
Red Biscuit falls.
Nax is
First
1!
kill.
Can't get him! Nax is 1!
No, go! Go after Nax!
No! Nax gets away with
Come
his
on.
life. Also, Nax is gone. Reflex. Oh, no.
Oh, but Nicky.
Primal. 20 seconds. Reflex still alive. He has the bomb. Pops it. No. Maybe a mech stop? I wish. I can dream.
But he's
Any
just gonna get
pulse?
defect right.
Any pulses in the chat?
Oh! Stick. Mistake, unfortunately. Get used though. Edge. Heart gets pushed.
Took a while, but Death
Come on,
Blossom
come on.
does capture.
Come on, that biscuit. You gotta finish up. There we go.
Oh, oh!
2. Come on. Oh, can't get the third, but.
That was took a little bit, but got the job done. But now Lotus invested a lot into that, and now Nax is the one in the lead here with the ult. So it's pretty. This could be dangerous. Like imagine a Duke Sombra.
Yeah, that's good. Charge up the EMP really quickly.
Yeah. Just do that.
Oh
No,
my
they
god,
can't.
man.
Never mind. Trying to find words and
That's
then.
fault. I
Nax
see
just
that.
gets
That one.
comboed.
Oh.
Oh, for watching.
My internet is being bad. Eyes are coming out. Ooh.
Oh, the visor though, huge. Rush visor, one of my favorite combos actually.
Huge visor, I'm saying.
Rush visor,
It gets that's good. That's
super speed aimbot. Love to see it.
good. Okay. I'm gonna just go free here soon because my Wi-Fi's being.
Oh, no. Okay. Anyways,
I'm gonna go primal, guys. Get primal.
Reflex has no mech.
Yeah, Reflex isn't baby right now. Still can't charge him for their mag.
Small diva. If he gets dove out in like the next 5 seconds, he's cooked. The diva passive charge is going fast though. Like,
They get like 3 per. Okay, there we go. He remech.
oh,
Right, guys?
wait. Oh,
Yes,
barely.
yes. Oh, Max falls. Awesome. Gets
Sonic
that.
is out there. Minute left.
Pulse here. Come on, Bad Biscuit. Come on.
Oh. The beat?
Atomic.
Oh,
Bad
that's
Biscuit.
the boxes.
It's free.
Awesome. Okay, very interesting angle here. Super gamer, I feel so bad for him. Oh, Rush, dude, they're using everything here. I thought this fight was done.
Yeah.
EMP Bingo dropped the tanks. And now Reflex on the on. Nax is gone.
Bomb.
bomb?
Okay, that was bomb. That bomb's a
They're
little bit
gonna
of
fumble. The stop.
Oh,
Dick Tracer!
Get him! Stop! Pulse, baby! Oh yeah, also stomp kill. We've had so many really funny things happen first match. It's so fun.
Yeah. This is a lot of goofy, a lot of silly.
Big goofy first match.
That was. I don't know how to feel about that if I'm Death Blossom. Oh no, we're not done yet though. They get the touch, but it's just gonna be a one after one after one kind of thing. They don't get like Death Blossom and next.
Yeah, they invested way too much there.
They should have just died and they had like 20 seconds. They could have gone back and go.
Got you in his fight.
Blossom. A good hold
Blossom's
there
good.
from Gold Lotus.
Good hold. Great hold from Gold Lotus.
I just
that.
feel
Also,
that
just I feel bad for Bad Biscuit. They stuck baby. I think that's why they were right there. Is they stuck baby and just didn't think they were calling it down, and then gets mech called upon them.
Yeah, that was we saw a mech stomp. Put that on the bingo card. But
Mech Stomp, put that on the bingo card. Miss Overwatch Mom in chat, please put that on our bingo card. Also, I'm reading in this chat.
let's just not.
Pity Gaming. So Tracer, while
We don't gotta do.
not
Tracer.
only
We're not.
no, I got you. I'm joking.
We're not-
I'm a
we're-
Tracer player. I'm a Tracer
Buddy,
player.
buddy, we're casters.
It hurts me seeing Tracer played like this.
No. You know what hurts me more? All players.
Power players do hurt. Power players hurt very much. Also, D.Va coming out from Super Gamer on the defense here, so not the Sig we were thinking. That's very interesting. I
guess it was more Winkle play the Sigma. I guess Super Gamer more.
Yeah, I guess this is the first time we're seeing Super Gamer, so maybe they're comfortable on dive characters.
Yeah, but also I find this weird that they're still running the Moira here now. Now it's weird.
Yeah,
But now
it's
also,
weird.
Death Blossoms has a good chance to hold us with this comp, even though they're still in the lead. Like, cause look what Nax is on. They're on the Ash. This is gonna be. Nax has been putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, Blossom on Soldier, so we're gonna see those two come out.
All right, they're gonna have a Curie moving the card, not the. And
Yeah,
Moira
that
for the
is-
high ground is very interesting.
They're gonna this reflex. They
See,
can get to
gets
Blossom.
Where was Blossom?
Blossom
my-
up on break. He might come
Reflex
out.
guy. First in there. Boop. Aw.
Almost gets moved. Come on. Let him have it. No. Ooh,
Reflex-
Blossom gets that biscuit out of spawn.
Who's on the cart?
Yeah, they also just
Wait, Ziggy down.
killed?
He's off the max. How? I don't know.
Question.
Blossom
my gosh.
putting in work
Max
though. And now he's rotating up high ground. That's gonna be good actually get for later. Cause look at the Super Gamer gets staggered, so he's free reign to come from above.
Oh, and then
No.
dive onto bad biscuit.
Oh,
Come on, you
no.
gotta finish that. Yeah, there we go. Finish that.
And now Nats is in that. Oh my God, reflex.
Back to the top. Reflex is 2. That goes out. Atomic Storm is gonna fall to sugar.
And that's gonna be one after one another stagger. That was a pretty good offense. A little weird for the comp, but Gold Lotus is making this work.
Maybe Sugar is really comfortable on Moira and they can play around it. And also, just 5 minutes to push. Like, they have so much time here. Super Gamer gets D-Mag. Ooh, Blossom falls to Nax, though.
Oh no.
They are leaving Baby, so Baby only has 50 charge. So they're gonna get it, maybe do around the corner before Baby D.Va can get enough full charge.
Hopefully. Otherwise, you're kind of just in a really bad spot.
Yeah, no, they will get it around the corner before Baby D.Va can even remag.
And Biscuit's in the roll.
Bet.
Biscuit. Oh my.
Biscuit falls.
4.5.
Oh! Super Gamer!
No,
Super Gamer
he can't
falls.
remag. Oh no, Gold Lotus. I think they're about to seal the deal.
They are sealing.
Gold Lotus wins the first match of the season. Casted here on Shadow. 3-1, beating the Death Blossom.
Very good map from both teams, though. Very good match from both teams, I will say.
A lot of funny
even.
things that happened.
A lot of funny. If we make a bingo card, most of what happened on this map is going on that bingo card.
Yeah. But this was fun. Fun match to watch. Like, it was pretty close, fun comp, a lot of funny moments. I mean, it's pretty good to start off the season. And then coming up next, after this,
we have a map next. It'll be what is it? It's gonna be Div 3. No, Div 4. It's Ghost Lilies. I know that.
No, I think it's Div 3.
No, it's Ghost Lilies' game. It's Div 5. It's another
Is
Div
it?
5. Hold on.
Wait, I gotta check.
Div 4,
We got it.
No, it's Div 3. Never mind. You were right. I was wrong. It's Iron Rose versus Immortal Warriors. I was thinking of. What was I thinking of? Why did I think I saw Ghost Lilies on one? Okay. I might be blind.
We're going crazy.
Going crazy. Ghost.
Wait, I have to know. It's Iron Rose versus Mortal Warriors.
Mortal Warriors. Yes.
Yeah. So that'll be in the next little bit. We might have a short break in between, but we will not be leaving for a while. Make sure we don't leave your seats unless you're getting a snack or something. We got more Overwatch in a little bit for you.
Oh.
Because we have new casters coming in for this match. Me and Hydrate are signing out.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, honestly, understandable. Thank you for watching us cast, ladies and gentlemen, all Well, 55 of you. Wow.
65. Let's go.
And then
We're putting up
yeah,
numbers.
all I'm gonna say is we have a new caster coming in, and then someone who casted a lot with me last season. Let's put a hint like that. But before we leave, let's give a quick MVP for Gold Lotus. I would honestly want to give it to Blossom.
Yeah, there we go. I
The
was gonna say, if you
soldier
don't say
gameplay.
Blossom with me, I was gonna cry.
Yeah. No, Blossom just put in a lot of work. They got all the
So many
like the
picks there.
flank angles, all the picks. Started off a lot of the fights.
And also Bastion.
Yeah.
The Bastion
The
kind of
Bastion game was just kind of crazy. Yeah, that's all for us. Thank you for watching the first game of the season, and then we shall be letting you guys talk to the new casters for the next match. A Div 3
See
showdown.
you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And hello, everybody. Welcome back to the season 2, day 1 of the Shadow series. We're going to our game 2, and it's a Div 3. We're gonna get Iron Rose versus Immortal Warriors. And tonight, I'm joined by the one and only Garrett. Hi, Garrett.
It's been a while. I'm back. It's time to ruin some lives.
Well, at least, as long as we don't get the incident Winston thrown Dusty, I believe we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna do great.
Yeah, I mean, it's Dusty at the end of the day, so he's kind of a toss-up at the end of the day. You don't know what Dusty's gonna do.
A funny fact, that's exactly what he said about you. So, I mean, you guys get married already. We're on the same page. Love to see that. What are you expecting tonight from a Div 3 team versus what we saw from the Div 5?
So, my team, obviously, Void Ravens, stand tall. We've scrimmed both of these teams, and they both have some very good aspects in their teams, especially Immortal Warriors having a really good DPS line. Like, I really enjoyed playing with both these teams. It's just the fact that we're going to see different pieces come together. And as, the owner of Void Ravens, I'm excited to see who comes on top to see which one of those teams that we're going to have to face. And honestly, I'm ready for either.
I see, yeah. So tonight for Immortal Warriors, we got not Ace, which is actually called Ace, Tasagare, aka Shiraga, according to their sheet, Forgive All Sin, I love that name, aka Josh, Ison, and Kiddo on support lineup. I'm excited to see them play.
That Forgive All Sin, I'm sorry, one of the best Tracer players that I've seen touch the game in this division. I was giving my Tracer player a run for his money, and he is the best Tracer that I've seen touch the game, including diffing high GM players. So this is going to be a definitely good matchup.
Oh, that's lovely. And for Iron Rose, we got Hit Hydra, Bear on DPS, Johnny on DPS, Mystic, and Hunter as support lineup. Have you ever scrimmed against them, Gary?
So I've scrimmed Iron Rose probably 6 or 7 times, because it seems like every time that I needed to scrim, they were ready. And just seeing them from the first time we scrimmed to them not having very much chemistry to the later times we've scrimmed, they have improved every time and has given us more of a challenge every time. So just the way their team has been building really looks like an incredible team, and I'm really excited to see them play today.
Oh, awesome. And as from, since you get screened both of the teams before, what should we expect in terms of character picks? Because we've seen a lot of different tank plays so far. We saw Sigma, we saw Ram, we saw Diva, and Winston and Ryan. Are we going to see anything different, like a Ball maybe, or Malga? Or are we going to stick to the tried and true that we've seen so far?
So it's been a little bit since I've scrimmed Iron Rose, which, they've switched up the roster a little bit, so it's hard to tell. But for Immortal, we actually scrimmed them last week. Probably definitely seeing a little bit of Diva come through, maybe a Malga pick if they're feeling comfy. They seem more of dive with Forgiven on the Tracer, but who knows what we'll see today.
Yeah, that's very exciting. It's always good, 'cause especially at the start of the season, teams are still kind of getting a feel for the other team. They don't know each other that well, unless they've scrimmed. And even then, going into competitive settings is always different than just playing scrims, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see what both teams bring into play tonight, and it's going to be very fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Like I said, I'm excited to see who comes out on top, to see who the Void Ravens' next victim is. We lost game 1. We're not going to talk about that.
Love to see that. And our first map is going to be Busan for Control. Ooh, Busan I actually quite like Busan. Some people have very mixed feelings on this, but I do believe it's a map that ironically allows a lot of Diva. Busan, Diva. I quite like playing Diva on her, but what do you think, Gary?
I mean, coming from the man himself, I'm hoping we see some Doomfist today. I love Doomfist so much. Obviously, not everyone can be as good as a Doomfist as the king himself. But, yeah, I'm definitely excited to see Diva, as Diva is my favorite hero in the whole game. Just seeing her get playtime right now makes me so happy. So,
Diva, my beloved, could never do wrong. I love to see that. The screen is not changed yet.
I think we're going into map, so who knows?
There we go. They're still selecting everything, so nothing lost so far. Oh my god, did you guys see that the cow was fixed? The cow physics was fixed in this map. 10 out of 10, most important patch. I love to see it. And Busan is such a pretty map. Like, some people do not like playing
were
here,
a lot simpler
but
when I was robbing
I do
banks with the
enjoy
deadlock
some of the
gang.
shenanigans you can do here as well. And so far, yeah, we got a Diva against the Ramontra for now. Ooh, what do we think about that matchup?
In most of the matchups, Diva is going to be able to just run over their Ramontra, but depending on how Forgiven plays, because we're seeing them on the tank instead of the Tracer, who knows what we're going to do here? I'm not really feeling the Pharah pick onto this inside, but who knows?
There's alright to play around corners, and that's going to be his main target, especially against Johnny on DPS with Cassidy. They're going to be looking for taking the side. Tigers returning to get as much space as possible can. And then if Johnny gets the Pharah pick, like we just said, it's not very good map for Pharah over here. Very hard corners to play around. And Iron Rose is playing forward. Very low. And Johnny gets one, and Mystic gets the loot. Kind of very instinct. And Johnny once again pops off like crazy. Yeah, let's see. Crazy first down. And very good first.
Travel.
They kind of just backed him into the corner there, and the Cash just went crazy down to hit. You really don't have to hit many shots. You only have to hit the important ones. And with that flashbang, it kind of just disoriented the fight.
Yeah, and Shiragi still does not swap off the Pharah here. Still committing to this pick, even though they have Diva and Cassidy going up against him. What the map piece that's not as where you get to kind of use on. And in the meantime, they're already getting a first pick on Bloody Knots over here. And bro, Immortal Warriors is having a hard time getting a lot of damage coming in from Myra Rose. Very much so getting taken so low, but and Bear already has Death Blossom, getting a lot of votes up for Iron Rose. We had the High Noon, we're gonna get the Window, which is a good ultimate for this one in particular, and the Bomb and the Beast.
The way it's looking right now, it might be a Johnny might have to pop Noon in front of that window. If that happens, I might scream. Yeah, it's gonna be
also Aizen here to rotate the team, but Hydra getting a very good reach that and Forgiven goes ahead and pops that ultimate, and Annihilation's going in, getting one, but a Hydra gets another. Oh my goodness!
Was that in front of the window? Was that in front of the window? I swear.
He was in the window, he called it out, and they did, but Immortal Warriors responded very well to the Annihilation, getting into that, one thing for two, which is definitely worth it, and they can definitely
we see the Genji switch off the Pharah, which I think is a very good switch here, because you can deflect the Cassinade and kind of just keep that close range with them. So there should be a really good swap for Immortal Warriors.
Yeah, I love that as well, especially because they can force out Immortal very early, and then it's gonna be such a good blade possibly with the already up. And they also have 3 ultimates, so they're in a very good position to hold this right now. Kitsune and the corridors are very powerful, but Iron Rose rotates here, trying to get
Huge Blossom! It's winnable!
Winnable?
It's a 1v1 for the tanks.
There's a Korean versus a robot, but nah, they're gonna suffer as he has, and the stagger is gonna come in.
Mystic's dead. Mystic wins his 1v1, and that's the there's 3 back there.
Huge contest from the tank on Immortal Warriors. Actually managed to hold that because it doesn't matter if Mystic came back, they still had everybody else coming back with a Lucio speed and just really capitalized on holding that win over there. And now Iron Rose has no ultimates coming in, maybe a Diva Bomb, but Immortals has 3 right now. How are they gonna play this?
I definitely think that they're probably going to take the beat for more potential beat, but the Annihilation is probably good one there.
Iron Rose already goes huge combo gets 1, and they get 2, and Annihilation gets 3, and it's gonna be probably a team 5 over here. Completely domination for Immortal Warriors, not even close. And they're already matched an 88 and a stagger on Hydra here.
The stagger was huge, but they used 3 ults there, which I don't know what the calling is on that. Because Mystic gets touchy here.
Mystic? Oh, but they immediately see him, so they're actually without one support. It's only Cassidy on top. If Genji goes on him, and it's immediately down to me, like, ready can I get it open, and that's it. The only bomb trying to hit Hail Mary here. Gets one, but is it gonna be enough? I don't think so, Garrett. Very quickly one contesting point already using the fade. Hunter trying to push down Immortal already very low. And it's gonna be a cleanup duty for Immortal Warriors. As we probably are gonna see the first point as long as the Lucia dies. And here we go. Great first point.
That was looking a bit rough at first for Iron Rose, but they definitely turned it around there.
Honestly, it's such a good read on both. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
my
far
brain.
swap, right? The far swap, I believe, though, was like the key point for Immortal.
Ready for battle.
Yeah. This map could work with a Pharah, but I definitely feel like that Genji's gonna be working a lot better against that Genji.
Shiraga has been playing so well with this Genji, absolutely comboing with all the magnetic nades, which there's nades right now, and really going in trying to clean up the picks that Forgivable Sins has been able to take with, especially the Annihilation, right? It's such a good synergy coming in for Immortals, and it's gonna be up to Iron Rose to match that synergy and actually make it to clear that place together.
I'm seeing a Bastion come out with this Ramattra cast. That's the first time I've seen that, but who knows? Into the Genji, that's gonna be tough.
What do you think Iron Rose plan here? Like, how are they gonna play? Where are they gonna go?
To me, it seems like they're just gonna try to get a lot of damage. I think it goes down immediately. That's huge for Iron Rose. And then the cleanup work with Hydra.
Johnny has
but Hydra's low.
Chastity. They lose 1 for 2, and they're gonna be able to get his cap very early. And Missy might be able to just stack Johnny. If he doesn't, Johnny just can roll his way back to the point. Such a good trade. In the meantime, Shiraki gets away with the May pick. Ooh, what do you feel about that against the Bastion cast?
The May is gonna be good for the Ramattra to kind of block off the rotations, but the Bastion's gonna be able to melt down those walls, so I'm guessing probably waiting for a Bastion form to be up and then kind of walling off tank and pushing through there.
Oh, good rotation coming out from Immortal Warriors, trying to catch our Ramattra off guard. Good wall, but unfortunately a little bit too close to him. Unfortunately lives there, and Bastion already using the duration, and May ice block it. Oh my goodness, ice is 1 HP. They try to go ahead and kill Forgivable Sins, and this rotation right now, there's a bloody knot going on the plane, getting the nade, getting the back, and it's gonna be huge for Immortal Warriors. It is great though. Maybe Johnny can get another big here on the main. Ice block coming out. No more kills for Iron Rose anymore, and they do have the Annihilation if they did so, but otherwise it's still
Pops Annihilation.
Yeah, they're gonna get.
Ooh, Johnny with the Is it enough for them to fight? See the venture swap for Bear.
Oh,
I really like the venture swap.
such a good read Bear had on Immortals there. Coming back very fast, very quickly, and being able to actually capitalize on their hero. Amazing. I love to see that.
Yeah, Venture's been a very comfort pick for a lot of people, just because of the sheer amount of damage they can put out. And with this Ramattra, you just get a lot of damage.
He's sitting down already. I think Ramattra gets enough piece. He comes out, but falls already. Hydra getting this Ramattra dip. Maybe he can get something behind you. There, bring her on the road. He gets Johnny, but it's gonna be another pick. Everybody else on the team comes out, he's trying to get a good pass, and it's looking very good for Iron Rose right now. Forgive Ocean coming back on the doom, but it's gonna be too little too late. Everybody only sees that. He's gotta hold this like a miracle. He's gotta be the chosen one. Venture is doing so much damage, and who's the fall? He's only Forgive, and yeah, he's not gonna be doing it. He must die over here. And yeah, that is a cap for Iron Rose.
They may have lost the point, but Forgive All Sin just won my heart.
1-1.
Doomfist simp, I cannot relate. I mean,
Anyone
maybe
who
played
anyone
him
who plays
earlier, right?
Anybody who plays Doomfist has a spot in my heart.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, on this
Who's
map
ready
was
to
on
get this
particular, a big character that has a lot of mobility, like Diva, Doom. It's a sniper should be good to like kind of zoom between going to point, going left side, going high ground as well. Yeah, we're gonna see the D.Va swap, Winston swap, Tracer, and Echo as expected. This map is very good for those characters. And what do you think is gonna be the strategy here?
I feel like Immortal Warrior is just gonna go very heavy dive onto that backline, which might not be the best idea with Akiri because Kiri can just get out of it. But just trying to keep, they might cleave actually, just stay on top of the D.Va and just melt her down a little bit.
Yeah, in the meantime, they're trying to play safe here. Tracer gets a little bit of a blink off. D.Va already spots her, trying to push her back, but needs to go ahead and kill for a Tracer. Oh, the D.Va falls in, then the Echo does a lot of damage, but they get healed up very quickly. But Forgivo Sins getting the pick with the Johnny. DPS is down, Lucio is down, and it's looking very good for Immortals right now. Even though Lucio is very low, he can just get healed. He's going D.Va on point. Oh yeah. Oh, but Bear gets to take the Tracer for probably against heals. And yeah, it's gonna be a first cap, but at the same time, very good fight for Iron Rose. They already have 56, 55, O charge, and Mortal Warriors are kind of they're matching Mortal Warriors O charge for now.
I finally decided to pull up the actual stream chat to see what people are talking about. Mainly just because I love the stream chat.
It's very fun. I always enjoy Hydra getting the first pick onto Kaido here. First pick onto the sport is huge. Gives them so much space to work with. They gotta capitalize on this.
I think the Lucio in point that Winston is one.
Winston gets picked
That's a huge
off.
kill on Forgive.
Yeah, and Lucius already low, has to fall back to get some heals, and that is a cap for Iron Rose. It is not gonna be 100% nothing here. Iron Rose is gonna put up a fight. These teams are neck to neck over here. Such great adaptation, such great read on each other. And now, again, Only Forgiven try to get some poke damage here, maybe build his own charge with the primal rate is always valuable here. But there's a lot of ults coming up from both. It's gonna be a super large. Oh!
Huge pick on the Echo there.
Great snipe coming out, and now they have a lot of space. Tracer's already low as well. Forced to use recall, no recall, very low still. And Aizen gets the pick on the Tracer. But Echo falls down by Hydra, they have bomb. They're gonna use it. Oh yeah, they're going to use it to remag, trying to sit the task, getting as much of those swing charges as possible here. Unfortunately, they fall. Speed and Primal coming up from Immortal Warriors. They really want to point back. D.Va's falling very low. They can definitely get the kills. Just Chaser. Why not? Getting with the kills. Tracer Div. As well as General DPS Div. And yeah, it's gonna be a cleanup. Immortal Warriors capping this point back from 59% to 45% for now.
Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a quick 3-0 for any team. These teams are very competitive against each other.
It's definitely gonna be a lot of who adapts first, right? I believe, especially when the maps coming up. There's a lot of the maps have a lot of potential flanks. Everybody can blink so well. Oh my god, Hydra coming in, probably very low, pretty low, getting a lot of heals, falling back to point. They're Mortal Warriors already rotating here. They take the point still. And he's coming out. Can they get a pick early here? Ooh, they're getting picked. That's huge. Here comes down. Without that Suzu, without those also put us, so no heals, and yeah, it's gonna be a cap DPT mech, but it's just a dupe. Gonna get that bomb. 85% here to 60%. It's gonna be up to Iron Rose to either contest or fall back on group. It's 3 against 2, but unfortunately, Shirage gets the pick onto the Echo. The Echo diff against Johnny. Johnny tried to contest that, but they just staggered into 99. Garrett, it's just staggering to 99.
They definitely could have tried to regroup that and win as a team, but you know, in the middle of the match, it's kind of hard to call that out with your team. So.
Johnny does get a pick, and Hydra gets a D.Va bomb, trying to stay alive. Johnny's still on the Winston as well, trying to do that. They might be able to contest it. They might be able to switch this around. It's very interesting. A lot of ults committed here, though. And Primal Race coming down from the Echo dupe. Forgivelton's also popping out the Primal, trying to contest. Aizen is dead. Gets 1-for-1 here for now. Ooh, and Bear falls down. Johnny gets the Echo pick. Forgivelton's going on the cleanup duty, but they do flip the point. Iron Rose. It is going to be a Winston and a Lucio. And what is that? A soldier coming back in, and yeah, it's gonna be 99 to 80%. Misses try to contest as much as they can. Just clean up duty for now, and it's probably gonna be a cap for Immortal Warriors.
Yeah, that's definitely what it's looking like for the first map of the first Div 3 casted game. This is gonna be a good season.
It was crazy, right? Like such good plays from both teams, good adaptability, like getting a read. So hey, yeah, maybe a little bit too late. Some minor mistakes coming in, but oh dang, very fun map.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for these next few maps because it's gonna go crazy if they keep going back and forth like this. We might go 5.
Game 5, that was gonna be crazy. Immortal Warriors taking the first map, and correct me if I'm wrong, Garrett, because you are the smartest one between the two of us. I do believe it was a lot because of the staggers there, right? Instead of falling back and regrouping, Iron Rose chose to contest, believing in the power of friendship, and they do eventually manage to flip that out. But at a point, Immortal Warriors had enough to flip that back on. What do you think?
Yeah, trying to get a touch to keep it into overtime is one thing, but constantly snowballing onto the point and staggering was definitely hurting Iron Rose because they couldn't get an actual push together. They are either pushing 1 by 1 or maybe 2 into the whole team of 5. So having a tracer in order to just get a small touch in the 99 and get out of the fight and then regroup or maybe get another touch would definitely be something there. It just seemed like that last few fights, they were a little bit uncoordinated, but I know they can definitely pull it through.
Well, yeah, because they were doing so good on the previous maps as well. Is honestly just minor mistakes. I believe that is a lot of belief coming out of them. They really did pull the girl like on believe in the me that believes in you and went to try to contest and flip that. And it was just unfortunate coming from them. But now we're going to Eichenwald, a hybrid map. As long as people contest, is always drawable. Is always drawable in hybrid. So I love to see this map. I think it was very fun. And what are we expecting here, Garrett? Are we expecting what kind of tanks, supports, and DPS?
I mean, what I'm expecting and what I'm hoping for are 2 different things. What I'm expecting is for a solid rush comp, maybe a Ram, or even a Sigma to have a poke. What I'm hoping for is a Rhine mirror, so we can just go crazy.
Right. Please, that would be so fun. Rhine is always great. And for DPS,
honestly, maybe a Pharah. I think the Pharah definitely works in these more open points. Maybe even a Widow.
ooh, that would be spicy. I do love some Widow. Probably on second point though. Do you think they're gonna be able to play that, especially if the enemy team goes dive on the Widow in the first point?
Going dive, it's hard to get like value out of the Widow. But solid Widow players are able to kind of play around it or know other switches they can switch into for that dive. I know Immortal Warriors might have some PTSD against my Widow player on this map, but who knows what's gonna go on here.
That'd be very fun. Widow is always fun to watch. The headshot after headshot is always correct to see. And probably against the bridge on hold is going to be very possible that we can see that. What do you think about the Illari holding here for now? What is your thoughts on Illari?
I'm always a fan to see Illari in anything because I just think she's such a strong support right now. Gets the healing done, gets good amount of damage. So having a good flex support kind of helping run that. Maybe a double flex on a poke would definitely be good here. I'm just hoping to see a fun game at the end of it.
Oh my goodness. I see Ana. I see Brig and Mortar Warriors. Okay, unpopular opinion, I love me some Brig. I know it's sad, but I love her. She's so pretty. I love her. And we have a pause. Oh no. We get in Dallas. This is so sad.
Listen, this could be so much worse. I've been watching a lot of OWCS as of recent, including Korea, Asia, or Korea, Japan, Pacific, even EMEA. In OWCS Japan, the one team Miku Fan Club, which has big names like Tayo and Frogger, they're constantly being paused because of the servers. They have their games run about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours per map.
Hi, that's very sad. And Iron Rose coming in with Larry and Baptiste. We just called that. Hopefully they're gonna stick to it. Ramatra, Echo, and fucking Cassidy. Oh, freaking Cassidy. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, did not hear that. Cassidy, I do really enjoy this comp. It's going to be a lot of damage coming out from choke points. And anytime Immortal Warrior is coming with the Diva, Pharah. Oh, Cassidy as well. And Anna and Brig, like I said, very good. Brig is going to be very good to hold the front line. But unfortunately, they only have the Ramatra to deal with here. If they get enough space, just go for the Ana. So Echo doesn't. And Aizen already putting up to the Ana to the test. Getting Johnny, sniper diff, DPS, don't know her, only supports. Pharah trying to get a bit of a pick here onto Bear, DPS, and in the meantime, Hydra getting pressured. Very rolling below HP, half below HP, and yep, Bear gets killed, and it's probably gonna be a cap for Immortal Warriors. Very quick here, very good rush on their part.
I definitely feel like that was almost a caster's curse, because I was about to say I don't like the Ana pick here. Aizen just comes out and, shows me what's up, I guess.
Why do you hate Ana? You hate grandmas? That's crazy, Garrett. I would note that for the future.
It's not the fact that I don't like Ana. I don't like running an Ana Brig with a Diva. I would much rather prefer a Kiri, because you get decent amount of, healing output, and Kiri is able to heal like Pharah a little bit easier. But
Forgiven trying to get some pressure off the high ground here, falling a little bit half, and then falling back to get some heals, and inside this support's just getting a lot of ult charge out of this. On already has Nano, Far's gonna get Barrage, Briggs already almost ready to rally, and he's gonna have, meantime Johnny trying to get a pick, but Far gets Nano here, and doesn't get a pick, but can D-Mac give it to Mac. Echo is very low, has to fall back and regroup. Aizen try to get a pick, keeping their Diva up for now. Everybody's very low. It is going to be clean up in Immortal Warriors. Mystic does get a pick onto the far, but it's going to be a little bit too late. Immortal Warriors going to get a clean push here. Almost a second point already. And Iron Rose has nothing except the Ilari ult to contest here. Hydra already getting slapped.
what a sleep.
Oh, this is curse. I love to see that. They're getting already picked. High Noon, Body Knocks gets the pick. Hydra absolutely no pass.
We're seeing an almost 6-minute time bank going in the third.
So what do you think about the ultimate charges that Immortal committed to just capping that?
For me, at the end of the day, using so many ults could either be a really good thing or a really bad thing, depending on how you look at it. For me, if they're getting a lot of value, it's good, but you also have things to fall back on.
I try to get him push in, try to get some space for his team, and it's gonna be hard. The Diva comes out from there, try to keep place. Oh, 2 Divas definitely can do that. 1 bomb already up. Maybe Bear can get a second one up. And either way, it's just gonna push Immortal Warriors back for now. They probably are actually trying to keep his track on the Diva bomb. They know he has a bomb. That's about it. Maybe they don't know about the unknown. Oh, we have a High Noon coming in. Diva Matrix trying to eat that, and they all fall back. Good rotation coming out from Immortal Warriors here.
Ooh, huge sunstrike! Huge sunstrike! Mystic with the 4K.
You must like me.
Ilari Gaming, you love to see it. That is crazy.
That's my GOAT and/or owner of a team that I'm playing on soon.
Mystic going hard on this Ilari, Oppenheimering them, and just going ahead and you know what? Kept it some time. Amazing read on the Immortal Warriors cooldown, knowing to forgive, did not have any more Matrix, getting as much of Captain Valley as we possibly could. Forgiven trying to break the final fight instead. Far's gonna have an ult, kills 1, gonna kill 2. No, unfortunately got picked. Bloody Nox getting the Hunter though on the Kiriko. It's no Diva over here. Diva bombs coming down. It's just literally only the ult. IROs have not except the Kiriko probably, and still it's very much holdable for Immortal Warriors here. So he's very trying to contest as well as Mystic, but Mystic's already low, and Johnny has to contest by bucket. He's immediately killed. Bear gets a pick though on Bloody Dogs. Yes, just kidding. And Bear's still alive. Drake trying to take care of him. We get Diva bomb, D-Mag, Diva dies. Bear is also taken off by Kirage. And it's gonna be probably a cap over here for Immortal Warriors. 3 minutes and 10 seconds almost on a time bank. That goes crazy.
Score.
It's, you know, it was looking like it was turnable there when with Mystic's, you know, Sunstrike, but that Immortal Warrior's attack is just way too strong.
Is it
And-
about coordination, you think, or is it about team comp? What do you
I mean, they were running similar team comps with, you know, the support lines. In my opinion, I like Iron Rose's support line a little bit more with the Diva, but it's definitely a coordination thing with, you know, coordinating ults a little bit more, not staggering, not using so many ults, or not holding ults or using them
Ready for battle.
without needed. I should say. You know, it's a toss up, but I'm gonna call it now. Mystic might be better than Violet.
Ooh, damn. That's
I am
big
a-
words.
I am a Zeta Division lover. My goat Bernard. I love Finn. Love every member on Zeta. But Mystic's got more value than Violet's gotten on a Lari ever. So
That Lari pick was so crazy. And do you? So far, we are not seeing the Lari pick coming on for Immortal Warriors. Do we believe it's just like, hey, Lari's not that good, or they are not practiced enough on this character in particular? It's like if you were, imagine a team captain, crazy, right? And you were to make a team comp for defense on Ikawada, would you prefer the Brig Ana or the Ilari Baptiste like we saw on the last map, on the last point?
for me, I like running double flex. So having an Ana Alari or an Alari Kiriko would definitely work, in my opinion. But it's just a matter of how you play and how you can get value out of it. I am a firm believer that any comp can work anywhere. It's just how you are able to run it.
Yeah, absolutely. Bear trying to symmetric pick, being a little bit silly goober here. Immediately getting picked up. They're gonna stick to that comp though. They probably have a plan. Let them cook. Oh yeah, no, they're stopping. And so Farah's coming in, doing a lot of damage. Farah has the most ult charge. The purple recognize that. Hey, we need a hit scan. Why not Soldier? And as such, the swap off, trying to play safe here. Draga is trying to get as much damage as he can. Already at 50% ult charge here, putting some damage on the Ramatra as well. Lucia pushing in, trying to get his team to rotate with him. But Aizen, the Ana player, gets the pick onto Johnny. Iron Rose has to fall back. Without their Ana and without the Lucia, it's going to be very rough for them to take this. And the more they stay there, the more they're going to stagger, the more ult charge they're going to give to the enemy team. And yeah, they recognize that. They can try and fall back, but it's going to be quick enough. What should Iron Rose adapt here?
It's just trying to get that Farah out of the sky, or even like nearing a Farah, like just trying to make sure that Farah gets no value. Because right now, that Farah is putting so much damage into the whole team, and you know, Nox only has to get 1 or 2 shots on something and die. So, like right there, perfect.
Hunter getting proven the Baptiste. It is a support character, by the way. Absolutely annihilating the Farah. Hydra getting the pick onto the Ash. And the Mortar Wars, everybody's falling low. Forgive us his 1 HP. Kiddo falling down as well. Very focused onto the support. Make sure the Diva do not stay alive. Diva getting probably gonna get staggered here. Oh, she's not staggered hard. Okay, that's good. And in the meantime, they cap that, and they're probably gonna get this with 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. And yep, there we go. As we said, Immortal Warriors have Farah Barrage, Diva Bomb, almost on a Nano, and Diva Brig against Iron Rose's Post Bomb, and honestly everybody else. But Bear gets picked first, so absolutely no chance of getting the tactical visor. Bob is committed onto that. But at the same time, is it worth it? Again, they do not have anything that flies into the sky, so Immortal Warriors probably found one better to give the Farah a little bit of a sleep here.
Yeah, I definitely feel like the Bob there wasn't needed, because you could just kind of poke them back into the little room and the Farah could eat them alive. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So.
It is what it is. In the meantime, honestly, the Matrix ball position could be devastating against Immortal Warriors here, especially because they have visors. So if they come with them properly, the Trace coming in the first pick. But oh my goodness, Hydra gets naded, but gets Immorted out. Could have gotten a pick there. Very dangerous. Amazing, more skill from Hunter, but unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Falls down. Chirage, 2 kills, 3 kills, 2 on the barrage, and Ison getting 2 picks. Support character, by the way, proving that supports are kind of golden in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Ison's just proved me wrong at every value here when I said I didn't like the Ana pick. So, you know, it's whatever, Ison. I'm watching you.
On the hater, he said. That is amazing. And this time they're trying to rotate, trying to get a high ground because the high ground is so powerful in Immortal Warriors. And Ash gets a pick over to the Baptiste, who bought a support, especially Baptiste that has so much value for Iron Rose. They have to fall back. The more they stay here, the more they die. It's gonna be a big start, getting more time on the clock, especially. And there we go, Hydra falling back from the. Oh my goodness, 2 picks already. That is a big start. They need to fall back from the group. No more can die here. Because if they want to match or even get more than Immortal Warriors have now, they need to play as a team. They have every single ultimate. As long as they rotate this right, they're going to be able to win this. How do you think, which first ult they're going to use, Garrett?
I'm definitely feeling either a beat or probably a visor.
Visor trying to rotate.
Yeah, there's the beat.
Lovely, as they call
Beat
it.
and visor.
Beat and visor and annihilation as well. Everybody. Start cap is already up. It's close to 100. Hydra is still low, but gets the big with the bloody knocks, and this DPS player is dead. They know the Pharah is over there. They don't want to peek that. They want to try to get as much push on the card as they can. Maybe they can get a pick here, but it's going to be very hard. Yeah, they're rotating. Try to get on the Diva. Diva cannot fly out. Ramotra trying to go ahead and land, but oh my goodness, forget Lucille on this corner, proving to be devastating, getting Hunter again. Maybe getting the Lucio as well. Lucio's playing very low. Mystic gets out alive, barely though. Already, Hunter has another more field. Hydra gets a pick, which is huge for Iron Rose to keep this push going. But oh my goodness, Chirage is keeping so much damage as far as trying to keep them as far away from the field as possible. Maybe trying to get his team back to the point. And oh, the nano barrage gets 2, but that is enough. 2 against 1. If they can get a Tracer, it's gonna be a war fight, and they're gonna take this. They're gonna hold this for now. And in the meantime, Iron Rose only has less than a minute on point.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Iron Rose's play there should have been to throw Tracer onto the point and push it, and then force them off the high ground, which they kind of did, but you also gotta kind of remember rotations here. So just trying to keep that level head of, you know, rotating when your Tracer needs, or, you know, kind of protecting your supports, because honestly, Mystic and Hunter are dying pretty fast.
Yeah, they get a good nade, so they know Aizen doesn't have a nade for now. Patch, he's half HP, but unfortunately cannot pick the Tomer stopping his. But forgivable sins, get the Lucio, and the Pharah gets the Baptiste. It's a very, very bad fight for Immortal Warriors. They need touch. They're already 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds, and it's probably not gonna be able to touch. Bear's gonna go ahead. Maybe gonna die immediately. Trying to get the ice stick. Gets the Pharah instead. And Pharah just straight up annihilates them. And it's gonna be a hold for Immortal Warriors on our second map or our second season. Yeah, love to see it. They're gonna go 2-1 here.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that, you know, the rotations were a little bit off, and just kind of keeping, you know, your supports alive helps you. And honestly, Bear wasn't seeing much, which is upsetting, you know. Scrimming against Bear, knowing how they play, it's not their day today.
Yeah, Overwatch is a very volatile game, right? Kind of like, honestly, any FPSs or in team games. Sometimes you feel better, sometimes you feel worse. But honestly, even though, okay, listen, y'all, everybody who's watching this, is 1-2, 1-3. It shows a very, like, despairing scoreboard, but it was not that close. Like, both teams put up a very good fight so far. Unfortunately, on Iconwada, there was a little bit of lack of reading from for Iron Rose onto the Immortal Warriors. And like Gary said, the supports are getting picked. They were trying to do their best, but unfortunately they could not.
Yeah, it's just the way it's looking. Immortal Warriors have a better like control of the comp, but I'm expecting Iron Rose to pull something out here. Like, I want to see some crazy things on Flashpoint. Give me a Doom Torb Junkrat or something. Like, I need crazy things.
And what map we're gonna go into Flashpoint? We're gonna go to Saravasa.
Saravasa seems to be the pick for a lot of teams right now, just because, in my opinion, it is the better map. Has better rotations than New Junk City, but who knows at this point?
Yeah, and if they go to Saravasa, what if? Oh, you got proven wrong. There you go, New Junk City. They're trying to get those silly picks, maybe. And if they do go something a little bit wacky, I mean, by them I mean Iron Rose. What do you think they're gonna play? Do you think they're gonna try different tank, different support line, different DPS line?
I'm definitely, both teams are gonna run a rush. Running rush on New Junk City is a given. I feel like Immortal might stick to that diva because Forgiven's doing a lot. If Iron Rose want to do anything here, I mean, JQ is an honest choice for New Junk City, but how much value can she get on this map?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, need a junk Doom, LOL. Somebody said. Well, what do you think about the Doomfist here? There it is, the number one Doom apologist.
Doom has done nothing wrong, okay? Doom is the best tank in the whole game. Don't let anybody fool you. I will live on the hill and I will die on this hill.
Okay, maybe they're gonna listen to you, Garrett. Maybe they're gonna go run Doom and this is gonna be their salvation. Who knows? Maybe that's what they're lacking. But in the meantime, we just gotta see what both teams are gonna play. I do not like Doomfist, but I'm excited. If they do, it's gonna be very funny.
See, Nix, the problem, you don't like Doomfist because you haven't watched me play Doomfist. That's the issue here.
Baby girl, I casted you on Doomfist.
That is very that is very correct, and you've seen how good my Doomfist is.
No, yeah, that is crazy. Doom can be very good, but as a support player, I have personal beef against him, and I'm traumatized from Overwatch 1. Okay, I cannot never get over there. In the meantime, all right, we're going straight up to New Junk City. No team's already decided on comp yet. They're probably talking, trying to make up on a strategy here.
Going off of what you said about as a support player not liking Dooms, as a Doom player, I don't like support players, especially Kiriko. I have PTSD against Kiriko.
Exactly. See, we hate each other. We're everybody's natural enemies. Great for us.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, have an interesting comp here. No Doom inside. We have, oh my goodness, Immortal Warriors coming in with the Junkrat.
Junkrat. So excited to see a Junk play from Doom only coming in.
Hey, it is Australia. They gotta put the Junkrat in, In the meantime, Iron Rose sticking to the Symmetra? No, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Jumping up to the Reaper, Ramatra, Cassidy, Lucio, Bap. Probably looking to just rush somebody here, try to get a pick. But the Junkrat is gonna be devastating if they even try to come even close. Forgiven since already using his eat over there, so pretty vulnerable right now. Only the shield can save him, and he can only. Oh yeah, there you go. Bro's already breaking that, but no, Neon gets trapped with a Junkrat trap and gets taken out by Forgiven Sins. And in the meantime, there we go. Immortal Warriors just cleaning up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lock the door. They capture the first point of New Junk City.
I'm just sad there's no Doomfist.
You gotta text somebody, You gotta be internal, like super spy. Somebody can play Doomfist. But yeah, Junkrat's gonna be doing a lot of damage here, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, Junk has a lot of spam damage, so just kind of, it's gonna be hard to get in there with him with the, Sigma type of off, but definitely really good for the poke and spam. And Mystic falls already. That's not good for
people to the Mystic. Doom only actually rotated there. Call out the rotation, probably. I believe I'm not in their chat, but I do believe he called the rotation out for Iron Rose, and that's how Immortal Warriors was able to respond that quickly and getting a very good first pick into the Lucio. gonna be doing a lot of healing over here. Hunter already has 90, but he's the only one with ults here. As long as he can play onto the spam, it's gonna be hard. But yeah, there you go. Eisen getting the Matrix here out already. Try to get Neon. Neon's already one. Dead. Absolutely annihilated. Oh, and Matrix going down. Johnny gets Doom only. 1-for-1 for now. And oh my goodness, Johnny not being able to hit the shot. For you. But they do put the cap, so they're at least prevent them from fully capping this point. High Noon coming out, as well as Flux. And Immortal Warriors getting a good pick, as well as Immortal down. And it's gonna be a cleanup duty. Johnny try to get as much as he can here. Is it gonna be enough? It's probably a little bit too late. Echo's only Echo and Cassidy. Oh, gets rocked. And yeah, Oats committing to this on the parts of Iros, but they still have High Noon, they have Annihilation. And it's gonna be good for them on the next point, as well as here. Immortal Warriors only have the Junkrat Tire and the Break Rally. Maybe the Baptiste window here. How do you think they're gonna play here?
They've been playing really well with the poke, so just kind of probably staying back to in the back of the point and poking it out. And just kind of forcing Iron Rose to run to them, because in a rush comp you have to play into the team, and I feel like Immortal Warriors is just gonna drag them in and then just Junkrat spam them, so they can't really do much.
Iron Rose has to play very smart here. They have three very good ultimates and a High Noon here. And Mr. Johnny already falling below HP, have below HP, but gets healed off with Mystic and Hunter. And Rose has the Annihilation popping off Nemesis form. That cooldown is huge to take away from him. Johnny gets the big though, Cassidy diff, and the Annihilation pops off. Morpheus down, but Mystic goes down. Alright. Whole fight. Oh, but Jenny's very low, gets picked off by Eisen. He's gonna probably be a counter cap for Immortal Warriors here. As long as Iron Rose can stay alive, they're trying to stay alive, but they're gonna get him even more overcharged. Already have Flux though. Gets Hunter. Neon gets a pick, but it's gonna be too little, too late. And I think staggered over there.
I mean, they did exactly like I said. They played back a point and let them push into them, popped window, and just rolled them. So, just small things like that with these poke comps into these Flashpoint games. You have to kind of play around them. If you push right into their poke, you're just going to get, poked out and killed.
Amazing analysis, Gary. And if Iron Rose wants to win, what they should do, how they should rotate, especially if they have Beat and Window coming up here, as well as the High Noon.
Yeah, I mean, basically trying to out-poke them, but staying clear of that Junkrat, because the Junk still has the tire there. It's just when. That's the only thing about Junkrat, is when the tire's coming.
Alberto is probably below half HP, getting a little bit of heals from both of the supports. More coming out already. Gets the High Noon, beat comes out. One cooldown down. That beat, Morpheus already down, so cannot save and Bros into this. They do undo into Neon. Neon tries to put out the Matrix here, but it's not gonna be enough. Body Knife gets Johnny as well. If Neon can get a miracle here, it's gonna be huge. Missing trying to contest, but unfortunately, I don't believe they're gonna be able to do that. Gets picked up, and it's gonna be a cap for Immortal Warriors here. 2-0 on New Junk City. You'll love to see that.
Flashpoint.
I just feel like Immortal Warriors just has the better comp here, even with the Junkrat. Junkrat's not normally a pick into one of these poke comps, but, New Junk City has these small rooms that if you get trapped in there with Junkrat, it's over for you.
What do you think about a Pharah swap here?
I like the Pharah, but I feel like it's a little too late.
A little bit too little too late, according to Garrett over here. And again, Mystic went to the Ilari here, so even more damage coming out from Immortal Warriors. And High Noon and Matrix coming out. Pharah gets, Johnny gets fixed over here, and Anna's gonna be Neon here against these two. Like, again, Baptiste support, the supports do a lot of damage. Like, if Hunter can get the shots out, it's gonna be miserable, or I think he can get the shots out, it's gonna be miserable. Nox getting the pick onto the Mystic already, and doing a lot of damage, but unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough. Immortal Warriors getting 30% of the cap already, and everybody's still low. The more they stay here, the more they're staggering. The little they keep trying to actually put on side here. Good off though.
Yeah, I definitely feel like the fight was already lost, and they should have just played their lives or tried to get out whenever they were down 3 already. Trying to stay there, just you're just prolonging the fight and giving them more time.
Forgive us, Captain Kim and Mystic, though. And still, Iron Rose has 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 ults. Immortal Warriors, who are holding this point at 80% already, have Junkrat Tire, Sigma ult, definitely Rally, and probably Window as well. Kind of. Sigma ult comes out from Iron Rose. Only comes to Sigma, try to task 99 touches, but unfortunately Mita gets picked. Window comes out from Iron Rose, does not get anybody, and it's game. It is done, so Immortal Warriors getting the win. A clean 3-0 against Iron Rose in this second game of Season 2 of Shadow Series.
The first game of the day it looked close, but after that Immortal just rolled right over Iron Rose, and it's like I said, it's sad to see because the players in Iron Rose, they're extremely good players. I just feel like their coordination was a little off today.
Yeah, and that comes with time and practice. This is still only our first day of the season, though. So they have a lot of time to coordinate, to learn how to play with each other. They can definitely improve in any future matches as well as any future series. It was an amazing game still to watch. It was great to see Immortal Warriors making every necessary adaptation as well as rotating. And who do you think, Garrett, is the MVP for Immortal Warriors here?
I mean, it's gotta be Forgive. It's gotta be Forgive all sins.
Crazy player. That player absolutely taking everything they could and even more. Insane. You'll love to see if I 100%.
I mean, there's 2 big reasons. The first reason is just they perform so well.
Any final thoughts?
I mean, I love seeing these teams, go against each other because I've played against both these teams. I've beat both these teams, so seeing them improve, whatever. I really loved seeing Forgive pull out the Doom, even if it was for that slight end of the point. That's why they are my MVP for the day. Not because they played well, because they pulled out the Doom Fist.
They're the only one brave enough to do what's necessary.
Yeah, and I will be DMing them and letting them know how much I love them. But yeah, games were the games went well. I definitely think if these teams meet again, it could be different.
Yeah, it's honestly because Iron Rose just needed a little bit more coordination. If coordination gets cleaned up, some minor coaching talks, it's gonna be amazing games in the future, and I definitely can expect them to face off again as the season goes along.
Yeah, like I said, I'm very excited to one, watch these teams play in the league, but also to play against them and see how they adapt.
Exactly. And yeah, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to the first day of Season 2 of Shadow. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you, Gary, for co-casting with me. I really appreciate that. Great insights.
I mean, I like to yap, but just hearing you call plays makes me feel so safe.
Yeah, listen, I'm not a yapper naturally, but I love to do it as well. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate y'all. We got 44 watchers at once in this game, on this season. That was amazing already. And I cannot wait to see how much we grow. And everybody just cheers for the team. Everybody gets the favorite player, favorite team. And it's gonna be amazing to the chat. We're always watching. You guys don't think we do, but we're watching every move. And yeah, thank you so much. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.
Have a good one, guys. Yeah, Caustic, it's 3-0 Immortal. Okay.
Are we done?